Good evening, friends. Welcome back to Roleplaying Unlimited's first open table Tuesday night, the one that started it all, that got this Coalescence campaign kicked off just over a year ago. Since then, we are over 120 sessions of this connected campaign. Big stuff happening this week between all of our tables, including a major reveal this evening in the form of our campaign Big Bad. So join us, won't you? And together, help solve the mystery. Oh wait, that's the wrong show. I don't have. I don't do Unsolved Mysteries. What is the thing? Oh yes, I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. Yeah, that's right. I gave you no warning this time, no preparation whatsoever. I just jumped in.
No. I was not looking at the stream, goddammit.
I just jumped in.
I was.
So, good evening, friends. Welcome back to the show. Had a couple birthdays this week, including Brad. Happy birthday to you there, buddy.
Thank you.
Don't forget your character's delicious birthday cupcake, which comes in a variety of flavors, from pineapple upside down to red velvet to questionable.
You mean carrot cake?
Yes,
I'm going
carrot
with questionable.
Yeah, I think Invir's taking that one, man.
Questionable carrot cake. So we have a couple guest players sitting in here tonight, Sapphire and Dawn, and J-Man will be with us here shortly. Otherwise, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's everybody then. So yeah, let's get this stuff facilitated, because it's gonna be a bit. All right, here we go. Welcome back to Isilya's Great Center, a collection of floating islands that have been recently plagued by a dark maelstrom our characters sent in to investigate, and discovering in the course of this process... Why is the map completely just pitch black?
Because it's off-centered. I was having trouble too. I was like, where are we?
Right, and I'm on the GM layer too, and I'm doing the forced ping, and it was still black, but that's because I didn't have it. If it's on the GM layer, it's just going to focus it for me and not for all of you, so that explains that. Alrighty. So what we have here is a failure to communicate. Current situation has our characters pitted against a trio of Nightwalkers, perhaps the pinnacle of the undead hierarchy. And not one of them has been defeated yet, but we can see that two of them are close. The one on the top, and not so much. There is but one breath drinker remaining in this combat. And for our recent kickoff campaign Thursday night, they are a little more familiar with breath drinkers than a party of level 1 characters should have any right to be. And this one here in particular ran off with one of these masks. You can see one of them is missing. It began to float off like one of the brownies in the Willow movie. I've got the baby! I've got the baby! And Isilya did an Earthbind spell, and it nearly missed this isle right here. It started to like drift down and just continued to drift right past this isle here.
Yeah,
so I believe...
I thought Earthbind pulled to a spot, not just dropped, but then I looked it up and was like, oh yeah, I guess it just drops. Like, well, crap.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Good. Everything is going as I have foreseen. And then I believe Westy has at least, I don't know that you've descended to its level. Last I recall, you kind of floated over it. You looked down, you're like, oh, there goes that fucker.
He's like he only drops 60 feet, and he hasn't dropped it all yet. So.
All right. And then back over here, we did have Aramis, our paladin, on the other side of the flank here, but our paladin has been called back on dire issues. What more dire issue could there be on the judicial right now than this one? Who knows, but we are going to drop in some reinforcements here. 3 of them, as a matter of fact. One of them, you only have 1 option, so let's bring Yinvir onto the field of play. Being ripped from the Ubiquity Temple on Monday night and teleported here. I am thinking it's always a little iffy on where your character is going to appear in the midst of a new battle. Hey, the 12 o'clock facing. All right. And just about 10% away from the existing battlefield, so that actually works out pretty well. As Yinvir is suddenly deposited at large size, no less.
Hey, that's from that, disproportionate hallway, man.
That map was so off the scale.
It really, yeah. If you watch that map, it was like going on to level 4 of Super Mario 3. Just all of a sudden, the Goombas are twice the size of Mario. The hallways are like massive. You're like, whoa! Oh, bubble, bubble.
It's like, it's so confusing. How is it so long?
All right, so we have that. There is Yinvir. We are bringing in, for Dawn, who are we bringing in?
I did have a life cleric in the Tuesday game. Is he still available?
Do believe they are in the archive. Let me snag them out real quick.
Just remember to delete that staff from him, because I have that.
Ah, true.
Why do you have my staff, you dork? You can't even use it.
Yeah, I can. It's usable by wizards.
No, but you're not. You've already got what? 3 attuned items already?
You can attune to it over a short rest and then raise somebody.
I want my
Plus, you
staff.
have 4 attunement items now, right?
And I can have 4, yes. But
All right.
I can also. We have no revivify or anything.
Correct.
Like
It's
that
because he
part.
passed the staff to your character, and then that was literally the session before you were no longer in the Tuesday party.
Yeah,
So then it was
it's
like, well,
like,
we need to
oh,
have it
hey.
just in case.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here you are. Oh, you're gone. Well, that's
In the same respect, we can deposit it back to the character since they are back. No
That's
harm,
fine,
no
yeah.
foul.
But then I take it back.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
So the character is back, level 13. And, oh, it was at this moment that he bumped up. Oh, crap, now I don't know where the character is. Oh, there you are. Okay. Just
Did
try
he go
this
somewhere
again.
weird on the map?
No, he's not on the map. They
Oh.
appear at the bottom of the journal, and I right-clicked accidentally, which just really fucked everything up. And for some reason, I'm depositing you to the Monday party here, so that's not going to help. Alright, there we go. So that character is now in the Tuesday setup here, and then last but not least, let's do a little transmogrification.
What level should he be?
I think 13.
13 or 14 is our average, I think. Or is the correct level.
Okay.
Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday gaming. Almost there. Okay, well that's weird. Oh, I see, that's why. Yeah, let's replace it. Yeah, likewise, Ricari is 13th level. Fantastic. Alright, so Ricari has been ported in as well. Now to find out where our new characters will be appearing.
Oh shit, I am playing Ricari?
Yeah! Let's do it.
Alright then.
We could always use more bonk bonk.
I was kind of joking, but that's cool.
Alright, let's hope the token is still linked up. Correctamundo. Yes, it is! Alright. Let me just double check here real quick. Apologies for the juggling. Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday party would be level 13 at this point. The lowest you would be is 12, so 13 sounds right. So I want to make sure it wasn't supposed to be 14.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So
Why am I 14 then?
well, you're okay. Everybody's different
cool.
levels, but the minimum would
good.
be 12 or 13. So as
Okay,
long
cool,
as you're at
thank you.
least that, you're good. But if somehow you're sitting at 11, then you're definitely behind. If you're above that, it could be due to the December bonus level up, the hype train, Beskar redemptions, any number of things.
You could have got it for your annual, right? For your 1 year anniversary, you got to level up.
Not for the 1 year, but for the community anniversary, I did post the thing that as long as everybody responded to, everybody got a level up in that respect. You might be talking about that just in
Yeah,
different
that was
words.
the December one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yes, Dawn has appeared right there, and then one last one for Ricari. Number 9. Oh, a bit further. So Ricari is appearing just about at the edge of this island right here. We are on a island with some sort of religious structure, or at the very least some kind of museum. There is a sense of reverence about the location. It's just kind of hard to see your way around thanks to all of the heavy fog. And speaking of which, I need to adjust some of your tokens' lines of sight here again to accommodate
Yeah.
for that.
I was gonna say I can hardly even see the island.
All right.
Well, that's correct. It is.
Welcome to the party.
This is really bad vision area.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So Westy, yours normally is 120.
Correct.
So 60 is correct for you. Same for you, Sapphire?
I'm usually at 60, so if it's
You're normally 60, so you should
yeah.
be at 30. So yeah, your vision's about to cut even less than that. And for Spirabilis, your normal is 60 or your normal is 120?
I'm 60.
Alrighty. Not that old yet, dude. Come on.
I'm getting close. God damn it.
Let's drop your vision down to 30. And Ricari, same question. I have you at 60. Is that your normal?
Yeah, he's normal 60.
Gotcha. So in here, it becomes 30. It's just very, very thick. Your distance is half of what it normally would be. And we haven't really encountered a lot of obscurement or
Oh, there we go.
what have you in that respect. So we are set there. Let's have each of you that just dropped in roll initiative to get into this sequence. And the target to beat is 37.3.
I don't think I can roll that high.
Good try, but not quite.
Not bad for having a 0.1 modifier.
I will say I wish I didn't roll a nat 20 there, but
Sir
whatever.
Ricari is very confused.
What the
Yeah,
hell is this?
Sarah Carr shows up. As long as Ralph man.
Why am I getting teleported all of a sudden?
Oh man, didn't realize that paladin was so badass. They lost one character and brought 3 in to compensate. I don't think Terry needed a new initiative. Was that
I'm
worse?
sure I did. I have children that are not in bed, and I'm so confused. I think it's like 0.03 worse, so I didn't know if we were rolling or not.
No problem. Yeah, if it's worse than your existing, then we definitely want to fix that. Where did it go? I know Westy just posted it.
Yeah, it was posted before. Hers was 16.16 before.
Okay, so it's just
She's in the same spot. You don't need to
sure.
alter
Okay.
it.
Fantastic. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's reset all of that. Yes, 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 yes. And I think we are good to go.
So I had a dex as a stat, so it naturally put my initiative higher. Do you want to put it to what it was before, or what it is now based off of my dex? It looks like.
What you talking about, Willis?
My initiative shows 1308. It was 11.
11.08? Or
Well, no, it was
13.11.
just 11. It was just straight 11 before. Now it's showing 1308.
Weird. Alright.
I boosted my dex, so maybe that altered that. I don't know.
Ah. Well, I would say just like hit points, that would be retroactive since we're in the midst of a combat. So that's fine.
Fair enough.
Okay, so let me get Nightwalker character sheet, and then we are set to go. I guess I'll need a breath drinker as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, so first and foremost, let's draw everybody's attention to the darkest center of the Maelstrom Cloud and its supposed origin point. And let's just do away with those. The veil has lifted, and all of you can see no better than you could before. But if you move closer, you can.
Great.
Hooray!
Can we not have to do that?
Do it.
Yeah. Don't know.
Alright, and this has appeared many, many times to many of you over the course of different sessions. The premonition of what's to come is now at hand. As the Sith Lord arrives onto the field of play, it has been a number of rounds that his breath drinkers gathered over in this direction have been setting up his arrival. Let's get... That's weird. Normally it would show that for the streaming side of things, but I guess not. Okay. Nihilus will take his first move then. And with a base speed of 90, we'll approach the nearest target, which happens to be Isilya.
Oh joy!
And he will use his Sith Drain ability. Yarg!
Miss.
A
One
40
second.
armor class. There are no targets within 5 feet of you, so never
Does-
mind any of that.
Does he have true sight?
He does not have true sight.
Then it'd be a disadvantage.
True.
27.
27.
27. 1 second. want to check to see if some of my spells are a reaction or not. Those are not. So, force. Action. So how much total is that?
Let's see.
It would be
70 plus 50 would be 130. 131 looks like.
121.
Correct. Yeah,
or six-
121.
Yeah. And I got one.
Carried 10 one too many times.
So minus 3. So that'd be 118. Let me just see. My arcane word was depleted. We will use that ability to that you granted us to null and void that.
Oh shit! Oh god! All right.
'Cause
Wow.
Otherwise, like, was there something about dropping to 0 or no for this one? Covers health equal.
Yeah, he's not like a Nightwalker in that if you drop to 0, you're instantly dead. But he did take a page out of Thanos' book.
Cool.
But he
yeah, we'll
does
go
have to
ahead.
kill you.
Yeah, we'll just prevent that.
Okie dokie. That is his action. And we will send it over across the way to Theron.
I just want to make note of that new ability that you gave us today.
Bam, 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 bam.
All right, Theron's gonna go ahead and take care of the guy in front of him.
Alrighty. Oh
And
yeah.
I do get advantage.
Oh yeah. Good on that. Good on that. Just make sure. Oh, there is this right here. Let's get your con save, since you're starting within its annihilating aura. Oh damn. I don't think the second part of that is going to matter much, but you do take 8 whole necrotic. And then hit it for 23, and that will be a day for that Nightwalker. As it fades from existence, forever trapping its linked soul on the negative energy plane. Womp womp.
And then I'm gonna slide up to be kind of where I know where Arm Ripper is. And then, do I hear anything? Like which way, like sounds are coming from?
Unless Isilya made some response. Nihilus
I
is
would have
completely
shouted,
silent.
"He's here!" Because holy fuck.
And then probably made this sound.
Oh.
Near enough. Near enough.
All right, if I heard that, then I'm gonna go towards that sound.
Nihilus emerges from the dark cloud with a Well, hello.
I will come down on the other side of him.
All right. This is a breath drinker that has fallen 60 feet and is continuing to fall thanks to the Earthbind spell. Our big bad is just a little bit outside of that. I don't think even you see him from there, but if you get close enough to Isilya and he's like pointing that way,
Yeah, and I did call out that I was chasing the the breath drinker.
Sure.
So if I see him Theron running in, I would point him towards the breath drinker.
Oh, towards the breath drinker?
Oh.
Yeah,
Down?
because he had some mass that he took from the thing.
And then he took his mask off.
All right, so then I'll go down to the breath drinker
Okay.
if that's where he's pointing.
Gotcha, gotcha. Are you sure you have enough movement?
Yeah, I'm okay on movement still.
Let's grab a breath drinker monster sheet here then. I know you hit. AC is 18. Definitely hit. It has more hit points than that, so a hit, and there we go.
All right, then I'm going to take my bonus action and hit one more time.
Okie dokie. Oh, damn! A miss. AC 18.
Kill it. Gotta
Flank.
kill it. Take the mask. They wouldn't be
I will
flanked.
use
He's
my
down below.
inspiration and take that 30.
Gotcha. That will turn it into a hit, but it still has a handful of hit points. Gotta zoom in real close on that fucker, but you can just see a tiny little shade of red on the far left of it.
All right, that's all I got.
Alright, brother. Let's...
Is it my turn, or are you doing something, sir?
Legendary reaction
Oh,
from
okay. That's what I thought.
Mr. Sith Lord here. This is not obviously revealed, but for our behind the fourth wall purposes, just so we can see what the fuck we're up against here.
Haha, Yanvir acts like he only has 2 intelligence.
What the fuck did I do to you?
I don't know, but he went after you, man.
Are you Lord Rathmere?
Are you muted, Dan?
Oh shit, my bad. I guess I was muted. Oops!
We heard the doing the intelligence thing. You don't know about it, and then you moved him, and we didn't hear anything. We're like,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, he is detecting the presence of the next creature in line, and he hovers over to Rikari here, and is currently hovering about 10 feet above him, and that's all he's got. So over to Yinvir after that.
Well, now Yanvir's conflicted. He sees bigger bad over here, but he's also teleported right next to this guy.
we do all know that we're essentially just minion kind of quality against this dude, right? As we're instructed by leadership.
Based on the premonitions that the eyewitnesses saw in Bolstoons a number of months ago, Nihilus's presence is rumored to be undefeatable.
See, that's the problem.
Everyone keep that in
Yanvir doesn't
mind.
care. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and step down to here and then start whacking at this guy. Or try to, at the very least. Does the 19 happen to hit?
19 on the Nightwalker. Yes, it does. AC is 14. So what are we looking
Sick.
at? That's magical.
That's magical bludgeoning damage. And then
what is the
divine
divine-
theory is radiant damage.
Radiant? Gotcha. It is neither immune nor vulnerable to radiant, so all of that is as it reads for what's that? 33 looks like.
Yeah.
So
and then I'm gonna
got it.
swing for a second one.
Okay. Hits exactly.
Oh, it's a 14 AC.
Yeah, these things are easy to hit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Then never mind. I was surprised.
Not
And
the
then I'll
most
make
dexterous.
the bonus action. Oh, I just forgot. I never announced. I forgot to say I was going into rage. I was about to make a bonus action attack, but
Okay.
Yeah, so use the bonus action for rage, but that's
Gotcha,
the end of my
gotcha.
turn.
Don't forget the con save too.
Oh, yes. Thank you for Annihilation Aura. This will apply to any of you starting within 30 feet of either
Okay. Con
Nightwalker,
save.
unless somehow you happen to be an undead.
Can I say that I act like it?
Emotep. Emotep.
I hit it. It will be here anytime, hopefully.
Loading.
I'm gonna try hitting it again. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I might use an inspiration on that because I don't want to be hit by it.
Alrighty. So no damage, no advantage. And Nightwalkers, Breath Drinkers are up next with their paltry 60-foot move. What is this? 55, 60. Here they come. So a whole frickin' mess of them now coming from the western island there.
The one near us would drop 60 feet, right?
Oh, okay.
True.
I can see
Would it, or-
my house from here. How about this? I don't want to keep falling. Oh, he already cast the spell. Fuck. Well, I will spite it out of spite. Shit. Just help me out here. Just throw me some radiant. I guess it will descend another 60 feet. Forced movement, of course, not provoking attacks of opportunity. So Theron just watches as this thing continues to float like a feather towards the ocean floor, another few hundred feet below you. The rest of the Nightwalkers, Breath Drinkers, I keep getting them confused, are... we're going to action dash. And 80 feet, that's too much, so let's back it up to... like right over here. Whoop! And they will all move in to form a protective ring around their Sith Master. Otherwise, that is their entire action. Passing it over to the Nightwalkers. They have rechargeables on a 6 only. Let's see. Ruh-roh. Well, that's good for the one that's almost dead. Doesn't get it back, but the one that is still quite alive, or unalive, gets its ability back, and that is not good. So... oh yeah, I don't like that, the sign of that cleric of light there behind me, so let's target you with that. Wisdom save. Oh no! Wow, the odds are with you too. You only had to roll a 10 or better.
Right.
So weekly inspiration or starting off paralyzed.
Hold on one second. Let me just review something here.
Okay, 0 points.
I guess if he's immune to being frightened too, that would be very handy.
Well, that's what I was double checking because I am also an Azamar.
Right.
But I am resistant to necrotic.
Oh, okay.
So
unfortunately, that only helps on the
damage
side,
side, yeah.
which is kind of paltry considering you have all those hit points.
Let's see.
15 necrotic.
Hold on. Well, let me check one thing real quick.
Take your time. While you're doing that, it will use its melee strike against Yinvir. Ugh!
Why do you only roll above my AC even after I saved it? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm going to use a hero point.
Alright, still sitting on some hero points from the old HPTV bonuses. Very nice. Oh no! Ow! How is that
was pretty
possible?
shitty.
How is
I
that
don't
possible?
know. I just needed a 2.
Fucking hell.
I guess I'm starting paralyzed.
Unless you want to spend your weekly inspiration for your tier 1 subscription and just re-roll entirely.
Well, yeah, let me do that because, because I don't have to worry about Friday's game because it doesn't use those.
Sure. Come on. There you go.
Hey.
Got it. 1 out of 4 rolls. Finally fucking got it.
There we are. Yay.
So no, what is it? Half damage? It is no damage, no fear. So you are completely in the clear.
Yay, that's cool.
And then a con save from Yinvir,
Yeah,
please.
and that's 35 damage,
Correct.
regardless. Okay.
Yeah, 35 necrotic.
Let me go ahead and take that damage, and I'll get you the save.
Alright, alright, alright. Otherwise, while you're doing that, the other Nightwalker, well, yeah, you're fine on that. Does not get its Finger of Doom, so it will just lash out at Tariq 2 times with the bop-bop. Oh, hit it 1 too many times, so ignore the 20 to hit and pay attention to the 2 30s to hit. Ow!
Can we
Can I-
pay
can I
attention to the
switch
20
that?
instead? Yeah.
Yeah, can I spend that money?
Right? God! 60 necrotic total and a pair of con saves. Yikes. This thing came to play. Oh, man. One of them good at least. Other one might be in need of some attention.
Yeah, I'll do that inspiration.
Alright. Well, that will, I believe, close out their turn. Nothing with a bonus action. No point in moving. Actually, there is. We're going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Yinvir with this one, as
Okay,
it just
cool.
flies up 30 feet.
Cool. I got a question for you.
Yeesh.
Has it been a day since we fought that Dracolich dragon?
Dracolich, wasn't that like back
Or
in
the
May of
dead
last
dragon.
year?
The dead
Nope.
dragon. Like, has it been an in-game day?
Oh, for the Monday night, it is not. It's that was
Damn.
like maybe 2 hours ago in your time reality.
Time is very wonky, wibbly
No,
wobbly.
I know. I wanted to ask because I wanted to use my Bloodshed Maul ability again.
Ah, gotcha.
But it's okay. I'll just
That
make a normal attack
resets
against
per
it.
game clock. It doesn't reset per
It-
long rest because you guys
Here,
got
I'll-
the long rest.
No, it resets. Here, hold on, let me read the exact ability.
But your hit die would only have recovered half with that long.
Yeah,
rest.
no. I'm not. It's not. It's linked to my hit dice in terms of damage, but
Sure.
it's not like actually linked to it. It resets.
Oh, the
It
next
can't be
dawn.
used till the next dawn.
Gotcha. So it's not
but-
long rest. It's the next dawn.
That's
Okay.
the damage used for it. And then Divine Fury is added to that as well.
I would go in there to the verbiage and change dawn to long rest.
Okay.
Because that kind of feels like an outdated terminology. We don't really use a game clock so much as when was your last long rest. It was approximately 12 hours ago, so we still need maybe another 4 or 5 hours where we can set our next one in motion kind of deal.
Okay,
In
yeah,
that
I just-
respect, it does reset for you, though.
Well, plus the next dawn is like right there on the other side of the Nightwalker.
Yes. Good morning, you little fuck. So, if you wanted to use the recharge now, you certainly can. Otherwise, yes, that is a hit for, looks like 31 damage. It will take that. and float up.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and expend 5 of my hit dice.
Alright.
It's 5d12 of damage, so it's pretty neat.
From behind you, Nihilus utters a rare, "Do it." Yes, use that on them, not on me.
25 more damage. That was very low.
Damn. Alrighty. Well, that is more than it expected to take from an opportunity attack, but alright. Over to Tisara.
Okay, I'm gonna travel up here because I can't see anything and see what I can see.
Very good. Yeah, you're in your own little floating island. The only thing you see is Theron's little beam of light far out to the northwest because he's carrying his own light source.
Okay, now I see something.
There you
okay.
go, yeah. One night walker that is very badly hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna go after that guy.
Alrighty. Armor class 14 is your target. Looks like this thing just laid a beat down on Tariq right there. There you go, 18. Oh, it's because it was a crit. Gotcha. Okay, so hit and hit. It does take both shots, but you got it.
Yes. Good deal. Alright, and that's it for me.
All right, and over to the returning Spirabilis. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, this is quite entertaining. Let me start off by hitting him with Toll of the Dead.
Does that do necrotic?
Yes, it does.
Okay, you're enough of an expert to know Nightwalkers are immune to necrotic.
That's
Oh,
what
okay,
I was
'cause-
gonna think, yeah.
Don't even waste your action on that. You're high
Okay.
enough level to be like, fuck that noise!
I know the other ones are immune to Radiant, right?
Correct. The breath drinkers you know to be vulnerable to necrotic.
Okay, so for this guy, I'm going to use Sacred Flame.
Gotcha. Some radiant. That's just a save, I believe. Dex, okay. Juke. Oh, nope, no juke for him. So radiant applies normally. No vulnerability, no resistance. Got it.
All right, and that's my turn. Exciting
Alright.
as it is.
It is floating 30 feet up above you and just kind of glances down like, fuck! Otherwise, let's see if Nihilus is ready for an extra play here. Don, can you? Never mind, you cannot. I already know that.
Oh, okay. I just heard the last part of my name, and then it's like,
I was-
can you? It's like, no, you cannot. I was like, what the fuck has just
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah, your vision is only 30 feet distant, right? So you don't even see
60.
Nihilus. Oh, you see Nihilus from where you're at?
It should be 60 feet of dark vision, but I think you said
It's
it's down to
super
30
foggy.
because the
Correct. Currently,
vibe.
you're at 30 is what I mean. Okay.
He's 25 feet away, right?
I'm
Oh, no.
actually seeing through somebody else's eyes too. I think I see like a glow around Theron.
That's
He has a
because
light
he's got,
source. He
yeah,
has a
he's
light
got
source,
his
yeah.
torch in the darkness, so everybody should be able to see this little pinpoint of light out here.
Okay, so yeah, I could see that pinpoint of light, but that's about it.
Excellent. Okay, so Nihilus is targeting you with the following.
But I don't want to follow him.
Imagining secrets. An arcane secret whispered into your mind. A DC 26 wisdom save or expend one of your 3rd level or lower spell slots to deal force damage to everyone within 30 feet of you.
No, thank you.
It says he has to see within 60, but you said he didn't have blind sight. Can he see that far?
Nihilus can see that far, correct. He doesn't have blind sight, though, no.
He doesn't have true sight, which would have seen through the illusion of my
Correct.
cloak.
He doesn't have blind sight either, though, for that matter. His thing that I posted earlier, the detect sentience, seems to kind of be his super sensory ability.
Yeah, my dice are being the same normal shit that they are.
Ouch! Yeah, 26 is going to be hard to make, even with a plus 11. So you get to choose, well, it's a spell slot, first, second, or third level.
First level.
And everybody within 30 feet of you, including the Nightwalker, who is conveniently 30 feet up. Arm Ripper is 30 feet out. Tariq is 20 feet out. Tassara is a bit too far.
Maybe I'm 31 feet out.
Oh, damn it!
Would it also damage the Nightwalker thing?
Yes. Yeah, the Nightwalker is exactly 30 feet up from him, so that one's getting hit too. And it is just deal the force damage, so go ahead and roll that 4d12, and hopefully it's low for the party's sake and high for the Nightwalker's sake. Your choice.
So, like, if it's his choice, he can, like, not do it at all.
There we go.
That would be nice, but...
Alright, 23 force damage to each of you.
Do I take the damage also? Because it says to...
You do not.
Oh, okay. So it
doesn't-
takes my spell slot and
Right.
projects it from me.
Exactly.
All right,
That's how it reads to me. That's how I intentionally intended to set it up.
I really don't like this. I wish I had my elemental gem on my genie.
Oh, damn. Let's see. Force damage. Nothing doing for the Nightwalker, so it will take all of that. And that'll pass it over to Isilya. Nihilus has now used 4 legendary actions, for those keeping track.
Yeah. Normally I don't like to run away, but this is one where we probably want to run away. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were told to run away. So this guy is 60. Like I'm
120 now.
Well, he was level-ish. He wasn't that far, and then he dropped 60 this last time, so he'd be 70 feet below me, right?
Oh, is that the case? I'll
Or
take
did
your
he
word
drop
for it.
I don't know. Like
He did drop
right
another
away,
60
or-
from where Theron was.
Okay. So I can
He's here very distant.
move. I can move 55 feet towards him, flying down,
Okay.
and then I can Misty Step another 30 to get close. Can I see the mask that he had on him?
Oh yeah, it's like kind of trying to hold on to it with both arms so as to not drop it. But the
Mhm.
mask is clearly present. It stands out distinctly from its shadowy form.
Okay. Would you say I'm within 15 feet of him with all that moving towards him?
Yeah.
Alright. I am going to do Lightning Lure.
Alrighty.
Bringing him and the mask to me and hopefully, bring him right in front of me and then just snatch the mask, hopefully killing him as well.
Why don't you just put a fucking leash on me? Let me move. Let me live, damn it.
So, DC 26.
I got a 10.
Yeah, that'll be, let's see.
It's immune to being paralyzed.
I re-roll those, but it doesn't really matter because he's really almost dead.
Oh.
So that 1 becomes a 2. So that's 10. And
Your aim was slightly off. You end up pulling him right through you, and he starts
Oh,
hovering
God.
off in the other direction like a kite lost on the wind.
Oh, no. So
He only
bring
had
him up
3 hit
to-
points left,
Yeah.
so that's
bring
a
him
done deal.
up to me, and then hopefully grab the mask, and say we probably want to get out of here unless somebody else can grab those other masks.
All right, roll a charisma saving throw as your hands
Oh,
touch
no.
the mask.
Okay. Is this a magical effect? Not that it
Is.
matters because that other one was lower.
Oh yes, highly
Uh,
magical. All right.
16.
Well, that's
A little low.
yeah, that's kind of low for our current level of play. So bear with me as I tempt fate and open your character sheet for the second time in 2 nights.
Oh no.
I'm actually having a little quicker luck today. Hey, how about that?
They said there would be problems with going faster because people aren't
Yeah,
playing.
that helps us out. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so how do we want to do this? I think...
I have reactions, just don't know what's happening. I didn't want him to take the mask away.
Well, if anything, you feel like Prince Adam when he grabs the sword and becomes He-Man.
Oh, okay.
So there is a positive side to it. It's just very unexpected and like, whoa, holy crap! I had no idea this is what this was. Roll 5 die 20 and roll high.
Oh no.
Sorry, I was trying to get dog ready.
I gotta go out, Daddy. I gotta go out.
It's not the best time for him right now. 5d20, you said?
Yes, sir. 5 natural 20s. Hey, you got one in there.
I've got one, not bad.
Not too shabby. Alright, so here's where we're going to get a little weird with things. If you have any inspiration in your hands, you may use those to re-roll any of those numbers that you choose. Again, higher is better.
I got several inspirations, so we'll re-roll the 9, 4, and 6.
Alright. Big money, big money. So our current total is 35. We're adding all of these together. Nice! So 35, 60,
76?
74. Was that 86?
It's 35 plus 41, right?
Yeah.
That's 76.
76, alright. So your current and your maximum hit point value increases by 76.
Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. All right then.
Okay.
As you feel intense primordial energies flowing through your body, and for Theron, who is close enough to see this, Rikari may be close enough as well, I'm not sure. There is a... it's not really anything new. I mean, how many times have you seen lightning discharge off of this guy because of his arcane shield? So it seems a little similar in that regard, just possibly the epic level version of said effect.
Okay then.
Alrighty, so I will close your character sheet. And anything else with your turn?
So that was action, bonus action, movement, craziness. I think I'm probably good. Other than we really should probably try to get out of here. If there's more masks, grab them and let's get out.
Yeah, like
And
the
I
rest
also
of
have
the
to go
shadows
AFK for
already
the dog.
number.
Alright, very well. We will send it over to turn 1 of 2 for Justin here. All of a sudden, the Nightwalker's gone.
Yeah, thanks. That
Yeah.
kind of sucked earlier.
Where were you 5 seconds before it beat the shit out of me?
Yeah, no shit. So because of Theron's light, I can see
Yes.
Isilya.
Sounds good.
So he grabs the mask. That happens. He goes, grab the mask. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Fly over to that mask.
All right, and as you place your hands upon it, or do you?
Well, with my, because I have those draconic senses up, am I picking up anything with that?
Post the effect of it. Oh shit. Goodness, just like last night, this 24% weed. No fucking joke. Dark vision. Blind sight. Nothing special with that. All of the breath drinkers are actually visible at this current point in time. And nothing else hidden.
Alright, then... I mean, I never really saw what the breath drinkers were doing when they were trying to grab the masks, so... All I know is what Isilya just said and did, so I'm going to grab the mask.
Alrighty, roll that charisma save. Well, that ain't so good, as you feel the energies of the mask supercharging you down to your very core. It's
Do I
something
feel like I need to make this?
you both do and you don't. You feel that it is a beneficial effect, but it is a painful process to accept. Mechanically, there's no damage taken or anything. It's just, it's so much power coming in at once, and it's just unnatural for mortal characters.
Okay, because I can do things to re-roll and stuff if I really need to.
Gotcha. You don't feel that you need to make the save so much.
Alright.
Alrighty. So your character now has what saving throws do you have proficiency in?
Tariq has wisdom and charisma.
Alright, well, check the box next to the other 4.
Sheesh.
As you now have proficiency in all saving throws.
Okay.
Alright, is that, that's move, that's action, anything else?
I was kind of hoping for those 76 hit points.
You gotta get the other mask.
Yeah.
Each mask has its own cool thing.
Yes, it's move there, grab the mask. Do I have to wear it, or...?
You do not. In fact, the way that they're set up, it's almost like whatever race these were designed for, if any, like their face must have been almost as narrow as a pencil.
Okay.
You pencil neck
then
geeks.
Then I'll stash it away inside my clothing.
All right.
And, yeah, I guess that's it.
Hey, Tariq, you got yourself a new jockstrap, is it? Yeah, that's what it is. Arm Ripper, over to your turn.
I've seen enough people wear NBC and Pro masks as jockstraps, so why not? Hey, can you show me the area of effect so I know how to manipulate my worm lungs, and I'll post them.
That will be the ruler icon off to the left. Let's grab that. We want to make that a
No, it doesn't
zone.
say how wide the cone is.
Correct. So this measuring tool will allow you to measure that out. If you grab the ruler and then change the shape to cone, then you can kind of tinker around with it between turns and get an idea of what you want to do. The good news with this thing, though, is it's floating 30 feet up. So even though it looks like the cone crosses over allies, it's going to, like, soar right over them.
Well, I was thinking of coming up wide so I'm not crossing by this guy, and then coming behind him and using the cone on him and these two dinkuses to the southeast of him, southwest of him.
Move your token. Let's see what we're looking at. So yeah, I mean, if you fly up to his level and then try to angle it down like this,
I think I would move it just a little bit more south so it's not hitting Yin Ver. Yeah, there you go.
like so. Alrighty. What is this? Acid damage?
I don't know. Give me 1 second. Let me look at it.
I'm pretty
I'll
sure
just
it
post
is.
it
Your
in.
bite attack is acid, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it'll be the same.
I just didn't know it's an action. I didn't know if it was a bonus action or just an action.
It is a full action, so this would replace your weapon attacks.
Okay.
Let's see.
How did I do?
And of course, all of the targets are resistant to acid.
Oh no.
What?
So
No.
what's the 12 die 8? Go ahead, roll the 12 die 8 damage, and then I'll get going on those dexterity saves. 12, 16. Let's just see. Yeah, that's definitely...
Highest it goes is 12 die 6. Do I do that and then a 2?
No. You should be able to use the die 8s, the /r space 12 die 8. Let's see, these 3. 1, 2, 3. Looks like one of them will make the save, the other 3 will fail. There we go. Okay, 60. It's resistant, so that becomes 30 on the big guy. This guy failed, will also take 30. Next one down the line. That's the one that... Oops, I had him backwards. Oh well, that's the one that made their save, so that one will take 15. And then the one in the far distance will take another 30. Got it. Make sure to track that you have used that until your next long rest. Otherwise, you still have maybe some movement and your bonus action.
Well, I have 2 actions, so I'll use a sword attack and take a bite.
Unless you're doing action surge, that does not work.
I don't
Even
know
with-
what you mean.
even with
It says I have an
extra-
action, extra action, and a bonus action.
Correct. Extra attack only applies if your first action is a weapon swipe.
So I did the great axe first, and then the worm breath.
Negative. If you do the great axe, the worm breath is not on the table, and vice versa. If you do the worm breath, your weapon attacks are off the table for this round, unless you did an action surge to give yourself a second action. Extra
Okay.
attack only applies if you swing the axe to begin with.
So then I just get to use my bite.
Your bite would be in play.
I'll take it.
Okay. That's a hit. Smoky. And
Not
course,
as good as mystery cupcake that I can't seem to find in the compendium, but I'll take it.
Oh yeah, that's a homebrew item. You have to just kind of copy the text that I put in Discord and put it onto your character sheet. A lot of these items and effects that I'm giving for the poll results do not exist in the compendium.
Okay, no worries. Thank you.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Yes, indeed. Ricari, that's over to you to end our first round here.
So what creature type would he be?
Aberration.
Are you sure it's not undead?
Not an undead. Entirely alien.
He's just a spirit in a mask. Are you sure he's not undead?
Well, he hasn't really seen the breastbreakers before, so he doesn't know any better if this guy is anything like them. So he's gonna attack him with a smite.
All right. Smitey, smitey.
The first attack of Nihilus.
Come on, natural 20.
So you cooked up a story and dropped the 6 of us into a meat grinder. What happened to you, Dylan? Used to be somebody I could trust.
Aw, Dylan. Rest in peace, Apollo. What the fuck? What do you think this is, a level 1 zombie? What the hell is that?
Twos. Rolling 2.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was bad. But he has extra attack, so he's gonna try again.
Hallelujah to that. Oh man, the -5 puts you out of reach.
By how much though?
The target is 30.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's hefty.
So I'm only missing by 4 then.
Yes.
All right, I can try to make that up.
Alrighty. Motherfuck! What is with the hero points tonight?
I blame Dawn.
Ah!
Failure of
Not
the
my
hero
fault.
points.
You rolled it.
Ah!
You started the trend of the ones, though.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, unless you got an action surge in your back pocket, it sounds like.
A jelly donut?
No, lesson learned. He'll know not to use his weapon mastery on that. Hard
Sure.
to hit.
Yeah, he is. Alrighty. Well, that will bring it to the top of the round, reset the legendary actions, and. Damn you guys. You guys got those masks. That's what we're here for. We want them. If only the mask had a fucking sentience to it that Nihilus could detect. Come on, mask. Show yourself.
I don't think that works.
I won't hurt you. I won't hurt you.
Okay.
Damn it, come out!
Okay, man.
Why? Because of me.
Who's a good mask? Who's a good mask? Well, alright.
I take offense to that animal handling check.
Yeah, if anything, he should have disadvantage, but I guess a 23 is still the disadvantage side of it. Yeah, it looks like Rakari draws the Sith Drain straw this round, and it is a 27 to strike. For all the damage. 132 points worth, it looks like.
Well, no shit.
That's his full hit point value if he was at full. Holy shit.
Did you get that special ability?
No.
Dope! Well, at least going to 0 doesn't kill you instantly like it does with the Nightwalker, but dropping to 0 is definitely not preferable either.
Yeah, I'm checking to see if I've got like a reaction spell or something.
Sure.
Is he falling? Is he up in the air right now?
Nihilus is hovering about 10 feet above Rakari at this moment. somebody's got to get Theron some means of sight, because for tier 3, tier 4 play, this is rather untenable, him only being able to see in this tiny little ring of light up here. It's nice that he can fly around at the fucking speed of light, but it's no help if he can't see where he's going. Oh, what's that? Oh crap, it's a moon! Never surrender! Disadvantage on the first death saving throw. In addition, massive damage. Sure. If you regain, it ends. Interesting. Very nice.
So he like sucks my life out of me and we go, so what? Fuck you!
Well, alright then. That could have, we're just gonna kind of float over your head and put ourselves mid-air between Yinvir and Rikari and call it a turn there and pass it over to Theron.
You're lucky I took my reaction.
That's right, that's right. I was just about to pause and say, hey, do you have reach?
So what do I see around me? Do I see...
Looks like you can see Isilya, who is calling for a grab the masks and let's go, and then you can see 2 breath drinkers.
So I will fly at Isilya and grab him,
Alright.
and then continue flying away.
Oop-a-doop.
So will I half movement if I'm carrying him?
Correct.
You better be his navigator.
No, not that way!
Oh, no, that's the wrong way.
Oh, there he is.
Where-
I see you. I see you.
I didn't know where everyone was either, so it's kind of like, all right, where is everyone at? So is this the only mask that's not claimed, or is this the one that I have?
That mask is unclaimed.
Okay, so there's one more mask.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know that as... do you know that? Do we need
Yeah,
to go that way?
If you can grab the mask, take us there. I don't know who else is going to be able to get it. Get
Then
to
instead
there.
of going down,
I'll
I wanna
probably
move
be able
that
to get
way
it on my
towards the
turn.
mask. Where's mask?
He
I
still
point
can't
this
see.
way.
He's like
I
right
point
there
this
next-
way. Keep going this way. Yes. Yes. There
Alright,
you
I can
go.
make it to the mask.
Stumbling around in the dark. The long way around. That was fantastic watching. We go east to southeast to south to east to northeast to east.
And that's my
I think he's
movement.
got too much speed.
Oh man. All right, so roll. Are you grabbing the mask? You do have an action.
I will grab the mask.
I use my reaction to grab the mask. No.
Roll
Wow.
your charisma saving
Talk
throw.
about somebody who's power hungry.
Hey, the
Give
Mandarin
me
collects
all the
rings.
masks.
The Mandarin collects rings, and Felix collects masks.
Hey, there we go. These will be our version of the Infinity Stones. Pardon me, I do not have this one recollected off the top of my head. Let me check my notes. Ah, yes, but of course, that's right. It was between the two, and I opted for the simpler say hello to a level up.
Aww.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't matter what level you are, level 1 becomes level 2, level 19 becomes level 20, and so on and so forth. And that is your turn, as Theron is now pulsing with electrical discharge. Anybody who's grabbing this mask is just in Super Saiyan mode here, it would appear, as we pass it over to Yinvir's turn. Actually, I think Nihilus is going to do something. Okay.
No, just Theron. Summer.
Shit.
Is anybody currently concentrating on a spell?
No, because the Earthbind would have dropped when I killed that dude.
Gotcha. Well, if that's a no, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you within range who are eligible for target. 1, 2. Sorry, Yenvir.
I swear.
Whop!
How much is the disadvantage, Bexcar thing?
10,000.
Cool. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use my my 10,000 from the
Oh.
when you did it.
Oh, when I got the Lost Dice Challenge, we're gonna redeem it
Yeah.
on a GM disadvantage. All right, that's a miss. It's hard for him to miss, but a natural one is a natural one. So now it is your turn.
So no damage for anybody?
Correct. Yenvir's not within 5 feet of anybody, so everybody would have been okay anyway. But yeah,
Thank you.
correct.
Yeah. Well, considering Isilya is like the only person here that Yenvir actually knows, like truthfully, just because he's in the Monday. He said to run. So that's exactly what Yenvir's gonna do.
Going to get
You would
ass
also
to
know
Mars.
that I can teleport us away, so.
Oh, okay,
Get
then
your
he's
ass to
going to
Mars.
run towards you.
Yeah, everybody head towards the light.
I'm going to go ahead and use the full action to disengage so I don't get attacks.
Okay. That thing is still floating 30 feet up, so you're good.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Then I will hold my action
Fantastic. Just
to
gonna move and
attack
hold,
if I can. Yeah, move
something-
and hold action to attack, yeah.
like something gets up in your grill.
Well, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move here in between the Isilya and the
Okay.
Eater, and then I'm going to attack him.
Gotcha. Yeah, they're hovering just off of ground level, so within range. Oh! Well, that's a
I'm
hit.
tempted. I'm very tempted. Yeah, screw it. I'm using inspiration.
Alright.
For the crit.
The results of the critical right there. These things
And
are beefy defenders.
I forgot to roll it, or to mark it off, but Divine Fury, and then I need to roll the crit damage, which is just 1d6 plus it, so, oh, nice. So then that's that total for the first attack. And then second attack.
Also successful. 19. Got it. Okay.
And then bonus action grappling appendage. Wow, okay.
Oh boy. Damn!
So in doing that, since it's the same size as me, and I'm doing bludgeoning damage, I'm going to shove it back 5 feet for each of those, so it's going to go back 15 feet. Well, actually, sorry. No, it's just going to go back to 5 feet on the last one. Sorry. My brain. And then, since I scored a critical hit with bludgeoning, anybody who attacks it until my next turn, gets advantage.
Oh, sweet. Get the yellow guy!
I keep forgetting this. Since I have, since I scored critical hits, I keep forgetting about this. My brutal critical.
Well, that's brutal.
So I forgot what we ruled this. Since I'm using a maul, it's 2d6. Do I get 2d6
Yes.
per
You
it,
get the-
or is
yeah.
or is it 4d6? Since it's 2 additional.
It would be 4d6 at level 13.
Okay. So then I will roll 4d6.
Yep, 2 additional weapon dice sets is how I read it.
So then that's... I wish I rolled that in total, but...
So 17 more, okay.
And then that will be my turn.
Got it. Well, that was significant. That thing had a lot more hit points a second ago.
Oh, wait, hold on. I get the two more for the bludgeoning attack. Whoa, that
What
is not
the
what
hell
that's...
is
Yeah,
that?
that is not what that's supposed to be. So it's 11 more on top of that. Sorry.
The breath drinker puts its hands on its hips and starts tapping its foot and looking down at its watch like, dude, I'm up next, you know. What the fuck, man?
That's 11 more.
All right, got it. And it kind of looks at you like, you done now?
No, I'm good, man. You stay away.
All right. Here we go. 60 feet of movement. They, on the other hand, can sense the masks. They just spent their entire round moving last turn, and you guys got your hands on all of them before they could get here. Because good move. This one was coming right fucking for it. Let's see. Who else?
I wish I had Sentinel.
Let's just get... Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Oh no!
Let's just go get... Oh wait, Aramis isn't here anymore. I'm moving over to the ghost token. Sorry, Spirabilis, you are the next contestant on The Price is Wrong.
I would rather go for the toaster.
And Ricari is in position. Move. I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 breath drinkers. Engage your party at point blank range. And we'll just take this roughly from 12 o'clock, starting with this horror over here. And, well, this is interesting. Yeah, these guys were all close enough, so this one is in fact going to continue movement over. If Yenvir has a reaction, that will provoke the AOO.
I do.
Alright, well this one may live to regret it.
It probably will.
Hit.
Oh, and Divine Fury. There we go.
Attack 11, okay.
That would probably be only on your turn, though.
Yeah,
Actually,
a lot of those
it might
are
be.
on your turn.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it might
the-
be.
Yeah, I think it's the first attack
Yeah, no, it's
on your
each
turn.
of your turns. Yeah,
okay, cool,
my
cool.
bad. So ignore the Divine Fury. My bad.
Okay.
But you would get your crusher damage. I think.
Crusher
I don't
doesn't
know.
do damage.
Oh,
Crusher allows me to push it 5 feet, but it's already moving 5 feet over there.
sure.
So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it appears that the targets will be those holding the masks. And in the same respect, GM Flub. No, this one didn't have enough extra movement, so it can only get to here, but that will provoke the attack from Arm Ripper. As it just grazes by your threatened zone there. Oh, I was hoping it was a natural 20 and just lop its head right off. Instead, it's a natural 1. Yikes! Vorpal Great Axe, you've let us down! Alright, well, the good news is these things are exclusively melee with their offense, and this thing used all of its movement, so we will action dash and at least just get right up next to Tariq, but no attacks.
Would that be able to count as a reckless attack? Because then it gives me advantage.
Post that. I don't know if you have
Reckless
to have
attack-
it on your turn.
Reckless attack technically doesn't take an action. So
Right. I just
Or
don't
a
know if it
bonus
has to
action,
be
so-
on your turn.
I think you have to be doing it during your turn, and then if you've done reckless attack, I think
It carries
And
over
you-
until your next turn because it has
Yeah.
the
I
penalty
think
on the
so.
defensive side.
Yeah, that's how I've seen it ruled. But
Yes, when you make the first attack on your turn. So that's
Worth
that's the issue right there. It's this thing's turn instead. Okay, so coming back to this, the one that is currently weakened is gonna go right after Isilya Claw.
No, unacceptable.
Yeah, I thought after all
Shield-
that smack talk it was gonna
shield
attack
and
me,
it-
but okay.
You didn't get your hands on a mask.
oh, actually, they're both at Well, they'd be advantaged. to
Yeah, they have
flanking,
flank and then the
yeah, so
displacement.
Shield. Yeah, shield, and they miss.
And they do have blind sight, but not true sight, so that would not bypass that. The one to the north will do the same, also with flank advantage.
25 to hit.
29.
Well, it'd be a disadvantage, and then advantage.
Oh,
so
correct. So 13, 12, so miss.
miss.
And then same thing over here against Theron, except it's this one attacking has no flank advantage due to the angle, and then this one attacking does have flank advantage due to the loose flanking rules. So first attack's normal. Yikes, 26 and 17.
Well, the 17 misses and the 26 hits, but
Okay.
I'm going to use my reaction
Oh,
and do my special power.
I like it.
So for conduit, I get to roll.
Ah.
Ooh, I get to add one more die 6 because you just gave me another level. Or die 4, I should say.
Every time he says the name of that power, I'm like, huh?
Right? So right now?
So 42 points are negated, and you get
Well, alright, it just kind of looks at you confusingly, like, that's not normally what happens.
and that means my next attack has a plus 30 on it.
Alright, plus 30 extra damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Well, it missed with the 17, and then the one that has the flank bonus will come in with 19 and 20. Looks like both of those miss, yeah. So that's it for them. One that got over to Tariq has no attacks. The one that made its way to Spirabilis wonders why it came over here in the first place. But it'll try to make the best of a bad situation.
I offer it some coffee.
Java!
See, no attack, you get coffee.
You just
Oh,
gave
that
me
grapple
advantage
is
on my
gonna
attack
suck.
because now I'm hyper caffeinated. Oh, and of course it just broke through your 23 armor class. Yikes!
Creatures grappling as we're trying to escape. That's evil.
Yeah, right.
Which one's grappling?
All right,
I'll
well, I
smack 'em
am
into smithereens.
resistant to necrotic.
They
and
all
let me make
do,
my
that's
con
good.
save. So my max hit points are not reduced, but I only take 7 points.
I don't think your max hit points are reduced. The save is 18, and you got 21.
No, that's what I said. I said my max hit points are not reduced.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I've conveniently missed the not somehow.
And then I only take half damage from that
Sure.
attack, so I only take the 7.
Excellent. All right. Well, one of them has flown up next to Tassara, and it will try some of the same. I guess the big thing is that it has you grappled there. But against Tassara, ouch, 29 to hit, and then a 13, which wouldn't hit most first-level characters. 11 necrotic and a con save from Tassara. Oh, a near miss. So the way I like to track this is... Oops, that's wrong. 11 is what you took. Just add a red health bar to your character to represent what you are unable to heal of your maximum. And then the two over here. Jeez.
That's 3 hits, so I'm dead.
Oh, damn! Wow. 3 character deaths, 3 sessions in a row.
I feel like we're gonna get smited next week.
Oh boy,
After
who's
this.
got the Revivify? Spiritbillis, get over here!
Revivify.
That's it for the Breath Drinkers. The
You have the
Nightwalker.
staff.
Where is he?
He's like 40 feet to the east of
damn.
Spiritbillis.
Okay.
But I have to
Makari.
break this grapple.
You do.
Yeah.
Nightwalker is up next. Blaze is right up next to it, so it's just going to focus on you. Let's check its recharge. Close, but no cigar. So strike. Strike. Looks like a miss, and oh yeah, that's a hit. 27 to hit you for 37 necrotic damage. A con save from our barbarian. Damn! That is some hard cheese right there.
Well, I can use Legendary Might to go ahead and pass the save.
Oh, well, that's much less painful, because otherwise your maximum hit points are 49 less than they would be otherwise. I mean, I guess when you got almost 200 hit points, it doesn't matter so much, but still. Oof. There we go. All right, make sure we track that. Who knows when we're going to get a long rest with this party.
Well, the good thing is, now that I'm level 14, it gives me that second use.
Yeah, very true.
So I'm sorry, how many damage do I take then?
37. Looks like you would be sitting at 23 current hit points.
Oh, I thought I took half the 37 because I made the con save. But I made the con save meaning I didn't die.
You made the con save, meaning that your hit point maximum is not reduced by that 37, so that when you get healing, you can heal from this damage. The way it's reflected in-game is it's like a lingering, festering wound that you can't heal from if you fail that con save.
Okay.
Okay, so that is it for Nightwalker. Passes it to Tisara, who is currently tangled up with this one over here.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Right?
Okay.
These fucking
Yeah,
things.
for real. Okay.
Get to us. If you can.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 second. So I can't. I'm like grappled with this thing, right?
Correct. If you're grappled, it reduces your movement speed to 0.
Awesome.
No penalties on your attacks. You're still able to operate normally with your actions. It's just that your movement becomes 0.
Excellent.
If
okay.
you happen to have Misty Step, that is almost the quickest and most guaranteed way to escape most grapples. Otherwise,
I do not, unfortunately.
damn.
I know, right?
You can use an action
Correct.
to break the grapple and use either strength or athletics or
Acrobatics.
agility.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
And that would
To
take
get out
one
of
of
it.
your attacks. In this case, it does replace an attack, and then you would still have an attack afterwards, or in the event that you fail, you could try it a second time.
So could I do could I try to break it with using like you said athletics or what else?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, and then if I do break free, then I can dash.
If you have a bonus action that gives you a dash, you would be able to. Otherwise, you would just have your normal movement.
Okay.
If you had Zephyr Strike prepared, you could cast that after doing it, and that would let you dash and disengage.
Okay.
Made
Okay.
me burn a natural 20 just to show the ability of the grapple DC right there, but the escape DC is preset at an 18. So if you do try to roll the acrobatics or athletics, that is your target number.
Okay, let me see.
Poor Ricari, he's still just here looking for Rathmir all of a sudden. What is this? Why?
I'm not sure I'm gonna make it on the for an 18 on that, so I think I'm.
You got high dex
Okay.
for acrobatic.
Oh yeah, it's
I mean-
entirely possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Arrgh.
Not rolling. You have bardic inspiration. That's a D12 tonight.
She has to activate it though, and it counts for the whole session, and then it's burned.
Oh.
Yeah, you do get 3 of those though.
So
So I don't know if tonight's the night you want to burn it. We're already halfway through the session, so I don't know.
Yeah. How many sessions do we have left
Oh man,
for this one?
A lot.
many.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
hold
be
it
playing
then. I'll
into the
hold it.
summer.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna hold it for now because I feel like it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
Oh, for sure.
So,
Yeah, I would spend it first thing in the session, and then have it for the entire session for every roll that I make, because that's a
Okay,
pretty cool
Oh,
bonus.
it was for all. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, all of her D20 rolls.
Yeah.
all right,
the
this is
entire
what I'm
session.
gonna do.
Or she can give it to somebody else.
Uh,
All right, so
Not
stabby
much
stab.
at all.
You'd only have one stab,
Yeah,
or
Oh,
you
wait,
could
oh,
try
some
to
grab.
escape again.
yeah.
Oh yeah, can I do that? Can I do an escape
Yeah,
attempt?
roll the
Okay, cool.
acrobatics a second time. Come on, big money. Oh, so close.
0 points.
Womp womp. Okay.
Yeah, unless you
All
want to
right.
spend your weekly inspiration, you can roll. You can re-roll that, and take the better of the next 2 rolls. That's seemingly our only out here.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. 3rd time's charm. There it is. 18 on the money.
Oh, good. Whew.
All right, no more
Okay,
grapple,
excellent.
no more
Yay.
action. You do still have your bonus action and your full movement. And this
All
thing
right.
will get an attack of opportunity on you if you leave without disengaging, which might just reinitialize the grapple. So that is
Jeez.
the
So
downside
how-
of this thing's attack.
Unless
So-
you have Zephyr Strike, which lets you disengage.
Correct.
I don't know if you do. Because that's a bonus action to cast, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
there you go.
that's
Fantastic. Fantastic. So you can get out of here, and this thing just kind of wishes that it
Okay.
had the results of that right there, because, yep, it would have grappled you right up again.
Oh, great. Okay. I'm heading out of here.
Get
My
your ass to Mars.
65 feet, so yeah.
Oh, there's our cleric struggling with one of these things, just like you just were.
How far was that? Was that probably around 65? Maybe a little bit more? I didn't really measure it. I guess I should have measured it.
No worries.
Are you adding that
40.
extra 30 feet from the spell?
Yeah, so it's 35 feet and then extra 30, so I get 65 total.
Yeah, that's only
40.
40
Okay,
feet.
cool. Then I'm gonna keep moving then.
I know it's been a long time since, but they did yell, "Hey, come to the light!" So we're getting out of here.
Correct.
So you're
Okay.
not running off into a random direction or anything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
she's just
No.
skirting the exterior.
That's
you-
how I roll, guys.
I'm not trying to run right through the. I'm not the fucking running back here. I'm a wide receiver. I'm gonna go around
Exactly.
the outside.
You don't provoke any attacks.
Oh, that's
So
true.
you-
That's true.
Oh,
You
I
can
could have gone
move-
the other way.
You can move straight line and
Oh.
nobody can attack.
Okay. So how far was that?
Yeah.
Assumedly.
Sweet. Yes.
And then keep in mind,
Yes.
this guy's 30 feet in the air, too, so.
Yeah, you
Okay,
could like
so,
fly
yeah.
right in front of Nihilus and even give him the bird if
What
you
about-
so care.
What about like right here? Well, I guess I just need to be right here. Is that like a good spot right
Yeah.
here? Okay, cool. That's
exactly
where I am.
works, yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So over to Don in the
Yeah,
grapple as well.
I can't break that grapple.
Oh no!
Well, I got a +1, so I mean, I'd have to roll a
With your
17
rolls.
or yeah, with my rolls. I mean, come on, what the fuck? I'm going to hit him with Decay, which is a cantrip.
Oh yeah, that would fucking blow if Nihilus had the Sentinel feat. Take it. Decay Necrotic 27 will hit. It is vulnerable to Necrotic, so it takes 44 hours.
Does it want to let go now?
Nah.
Oh, come on. I mean, you know.
It's got you grappled. It's got you right where it wants you. Because you know, this is coming up next, buddy. Go and drink your charisma. Of course, that's on its turn. Just a peek of what's to come.
Right. No, I kind of figured that because I have no teleport, no nothing that will
Oh
get
my
me out
God.
of this shit. I mean, I'm a cleric, all right? I'm a
Yeesh.
fucking cleric.
Oh man.
So
We have dimension door.
no, we don't. What the fuck are you talking about?
I wish I still had it.
I have a cape. What's that cape? Cape of.
Cape of the
The
Montabunk.
Montback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but again, you know.
But I'm all the way over here.
Let's see. Yeah, I have. Well, that was my action. No bonus action, and I can't move because I'm grappled, so I can't drag him with me or anything.
Nope.
So, all right, there we go. I'm
Same in
fucked.
his case,
Have a
though,
nice
because he's got the grapple on you. He doesn't control your movement any way either, unless he was larger than you. Westy, that's over to you.
Okie doke. I am going to set up to get us the hell out of here.
It's a 1 minute
Fantastic.
casting time, right? Like the mending spell last
No.
night.
Yeah. Oh yes. I'm going to start mending right now. I think that's the preferred method. No, I'm actually going to do, and let me just double check this. So I can shape. This is a long wall of text because it's a high level spell, level 9.
Ooh, I love that spell.
I can shape that to the form that I want, correct? That's what that's saying? Because it says a sphere
shape
up
it into
to
a
30
sphere.
feet.
Yes.
So I know my teleport is people within 10 feet of me. So I could create a sphere that is at the 15-foot range, correct?
Okay.
Like if I center it on myself, is that correct?
Sounds right.
Okay. Then I am going to cast my first level 9th spell and hope that they roll low, because every single one of these is going to try to counter this thing probably. I'm casting Prismatic Walls spaced on, like centered on myself in the radius that I showed. And every one of my party members can move through it. Nobody else can. These guys that are here they're in the bubble, but I can't do anything about them. They're here, we'll deal with them. Nobody else can come in, or they'd suffer all that shit.
Alrighty. Well, the 4
Level
inside,
9.
of course, will be our first nullify attempters. And DC 19. Well, wouldn't you fucking know it the very first try?
Counter spell.
Counter spell!
Level 4 counter. They're casting at level 4. Level 4 counter spell.
Alright, so that will nullify that. The next one in line. No such luck. Number 3. No such luck. Number 4. Oh boy! Alright. So up next will be the one in melee with Tariq. No, you don't! Oh!
Can anyone else counterspell that?
It's a level 4 counterspell. If you've got a level 4 counterspell slot and you're within 60 feet of this dude and can see him,
You're asking
eligible
the
to ruin
barbarian
his
if he
day.
has counterspell.
I think
That's
it's
not
only
gonna work.
Tariq that can do it.
Yeah.
Can I
The
use
barbarian-
my Berserker Bucks to give you disadvantage on that roll?
Hey,
Yeah,
Ricari's got it.
yeah.
Oh, but he's unconscious.
That's actually Tariq.
Oh, hallelujah. Are you burning a level 5?
Well, Theron said he could. Can we use Beskar Bucks to put that at disadvantage?
You have 10k, yeah?
Correct. If you want to impose disadvantage on the GM's roll, then yes, it is 10k Beskar.
You wanna
and
do
I don't
that,
have
Theron?
enough anymore, so.
I mean, I'll do it. I mean, we kind of have to, right?
Do we?
It's
Well, we have a counter spell in play if we want to exhaust the in-game resources
But-
first. I don't know which
but
one.
we also
works
have
more for you.
other. Yeah, we also have other ones that can do it. Otherwise, I'll impose disadvantage myself. if we
Right.
can.
All right, yeah. Let's do the counterspell first and see how we go from there.
We know that we can disadvantage. This is a disadvantage roll, so I think the disadvantage is better than counter.
Okay.
spell.
So I'll spend my 10k.
Okay.
Berserker Buck.
Alrighty. Curses. Why
Saving the
don't
counterspell
you
for the
just
next
spend the
one.
100,000 and give me disadvantage all session?
Little late for that.
Yeah. Okay, so that is that one. The one next to Spirabilis is 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away, so we will give it a go. Wouldn't you know it?
Can I slap it when it tries to do that?
I'll spend 10k to disadvantage
Ooh,
that.
alrighty. Oh.
Oh wait, all rewards claimed for this. All rewards claimed for this stream. I can't spend 10k.
Oh, it's not letting you do it?
It's not letting me do it.
Gotcha. It must be
That's
one of those.
bullshit.
It must be one of those weird
It
things.
has
Let me
a
see.
timer on it.
Let me see if
Yeah.
I can change it up here real quick in midstream.
Why don't you use some of those infinite Beskar Bucks to do it for yourself?
I will give myself advantage all session. And counter.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Creator dashboard. Viewer rewards. Channel points.
If you can't, then I can also
Manage
just spend
rewards.
10k later.
Sure. Impose disadvantage on the GM's roll. Oh, okay. Alright, I am going to put a limit on it per stream, but instead of 1, it will be 5. And as far as limits per user, that will be null and void. So if one person wants to do it 5 times in a session, then that is on the board. Otherwise, hopefully that should be set now.
Yep, I was able to spend it.
Excellent. Woo-woo! Alright, so there's that one. The one that was with Tassara is far too much out of range, so that leaves the final 2 that have just killed off Ricari. Check number 1. 20. Nope. 25! Holy shit!
Are you in range for a counterspell of that one? Otherwise, I can disadvantage that one as well. I'm getting the spell off.
It's happening,
can-
damn it.
I can cast a level 5 counterspell. You've seen
Yeah,
that already.
go
so
for
whatever.
it. Yeah.
Alrighty. Woo! Alright. Epic play, friends. So, Prismatic.
Giant prismatic
is in
wall, level
place.
9 spell up.
And I'm sorry, what does that do, by the way?
A lot. It does a lot.
Is this about
It's
it?
a 15-foot radius, I believe.
Yeah,
Here, give me
15
one.
feet away from me. That way, because I have to have people within 10 feet of me for teleport.
Uh-huh.
So, if it's 15 feet away from me, then it
So I made
gives
it-
us room.
I made it one too big on that side, looks like. So good. Okay, so that looks like it's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you said we can pass through that because that's not a normal part of the spell.
It says if you position the wall, so it passes. Where was it? You and creatures you designate at the time you cast the spell can pass through and remain near the wall without harm.
There it is. Yeah. If another creature.
And it's also opaque, so no, they're not going to be able to see to counterspell when I try to teleport us away. So please get in here and bring Ricari.
Except the 4 who are in here with you.
Correct. They're in here, so.
So this is it is a huge wall of text. It is it's been one of my favorite spells since early editions, but this is the pertinent section right there. We'll put that on the map layer so we can set that up. Okay, that's your action. Anything else?
No. Just
all right.
Telling everyone to get here quickly.
Get your ass to Mars.
Get in the chopper.
Tariq, go ahead. Did this thing grapple you? No, it wasn't able to get an attack off on you. It just got right up in your grill, but it can get an AOO if you don't disengage.
That's correct. So I'm going to send a psychic message to Theron. Since I can speak telepathically. I'll tell him, you need to get the bugbear. Nobody else is fast and defensive enough to survive it. And then I'm going to disengage and move.
And I'll reply back, where's the bugbear?
And playing in the role of Biggs Darklighter, I can't see it!
Does he have an air tag on him so I can like him?
You would have seen him as we were flying around Lost as I was trying to guide you, so you would have seen where he was.
Alright, if I see him where he is, I can go get him and get back.
Also, this wall does shed bright light within 100 feet and dim light within 100 feet, so this is a really lit up area.
Alrighty, well, after Tariq's turn, Nihilus will initiate another interruption here. Prismatic wall's not concentration?
Nope.
That's not okay. That's not okay.
Woo! Yeah, because I was like, this right here. I don't even have to see you. You just gotta be within 120 feet of me. I know your magic. I can feel the magic and dispel it, but alright then.
That would be horrid.
So that is not in play. Nobody else is concentrating, so he's just gonna Sith Drain then with a pair of legendary actions. And yeah, I do need to be able to see for this, and I cannot penetrate the prismatic wall in that respect. So we are finding a few avenues that work for us. So that leaves Spirabilis and Arm Ripper as my only 2 targets with the Sith Drain. May
No, thank you.
Force be with
I feel like the Nightwalker is still an enemy of his.
Very possibly, yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Good
you.
call.
Thank you.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's still Spirabilis, motherfuck! Alrighty. Oh, natural 1! All right, that is
Spirabilis saw that light flash before his eyes.
Yeah, he did. I have 113 hit points. Bring it. 130 points. Arm Ripper, go ahead.
You need to get.
So I need to get to the place where they're telling me to go, but if I move, I get attacked.
Unless
So-
you spend your action to disengage.
I don't know what that means, but I'll do that.
It means
Correct.
you can't attack. It's your entire action to get to here.
Correct.
Inside. And it's everywhere where there's color is safe for us. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you want to be within 10 feet of me, which you are.
Alrighty.
I was going to ask about eating my cupcake to get some health.
That's an action.
Correct.
A bonus action for a potion.
Correct. The cupcake is it's more
This-
succulent. You gotta take your time and enjoy it.
Well, plus the cupcake is a short rest too. So.
Yeah. All right. So
Then
Blaze
I'll do a
action,
potion.
move, bonus action potion. Go ahead, roll that up, and Ricari is just dead. So Nihilus is unable to take an interrupt. Regardless, we're 30 minutes over our halftime break, so we'll take maybe like a 7-minute or something here as we get ready for the rest of the session, friends. See you shortly. Are you with us?
Holy cow.
For real.
Are you sure you don't want Yinvir to go out there instead of Theron?
Theron can do Step of the Wind theoretically to disengage, and then still have a shit ton of movement to run around.
Okay. I was only checking just because of my my Rage Beyond Death feature. That's the only reason why I'm checking.
I mean,
Yeah,
getting
my
Spirit
movement
Bell
are
is over.
85, so I can pretty much go anywhere.
Well, I was
The
more
entire
yeah.
field is lit up for you, so.
Yeah, no, I was more concerned about you going down or something like that.
Oh no, he's hardy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I still have 91.
Don't forget to. I don't know that you added this last time for your HP, so.
Anyone know what I roll for superior healing potion?
Superior healing is 8 die 4 plus 8.
Correct.
What's up? I went to go get some food.
Oh,
real quick.
Yeah, no, he was asking what he rolled for the. We're. Sorry, we're in
Superior
break
healing,
now.
Yeah, we're on break for like 7 minutes and something
Oh,
like that.
I knew that. I mean, I was
Oh, okay.
because I heard some voices as I was coming back to my headset. I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing?
Oh, yeah, no. He was just asking superior healing die.
And then trying to figure out is it Theron or Yinvir that's going to run out, and because Yinvir's never been with Theron, so it's like, yeah, Theron can run.
Yeah.
He's pretty hardy and can run fast.
No, I was fairly sure seeing before how far he could run, but
Yeah.
just I was just concerned about him going down. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, and Tariq knows Theron and what he's capable of. I don't really know the new guys, so I'm like, Theron, go get him.
Yeah.
No,
But-
good call.
Yeah, no, like I said previously, the only character that Yinvir would know is Isilya. Or
Mhm.
I said that horribly
Yep.
wrong. Sorry. But that's the only guy that he like fully trusts right now. So
That is a shit ton of HP that I got. Holy crap.
yeah, just imagine what Yinvir would have done with that. I'm already at 198 at max,
Yeah.
so
And then fucking Ricari shows up. Hey, where's Rathmere? Oh my god!
don't remind me of Rafi right now, bro.
It's like Spirabilis was like, hey guys, how's it? What the fuck, man?
Hey, all I know is I was walking down a hallway that I felt tiny as shit in, and I just got teleported to all
That-
fucking hell to here.
Yeah, that scale of that hallway was just messing with me so much.
All right,
It's like my measurements are all off right here. Like, what's going on? Like,
I could
Bro,
try to
my-
break this grapple with a 15% chance of being able to do it, or try to do divine intervention, which I have a 13% chance of doing.
I mean, my 6'8" character looks like a 5-year-old kid sitting on one of those benches in that map. Like,
yeah, it was a little weird. But I mean, in the other hallway, he did say, "Oh yeah, this dude's running like 100 feet away from you," and it's 120 feet, and he's rounded the corner. So it was correct scale. It's just
Yeah.
it was way different than in the other hallway that we saw. So it's like, what?
I still remembered I was very tempted to just say fuck it and try to javelin his ass when he was running, but I decided not to.
Yeah, so once we can... Yeah, getting Spiribellus in here is going to be a little difficult. I don't know how we break that grapple and get you out of here. Unless, like, Theron can't teleport, can he? You don't have a clue?
I have the step of the shadow step.
Yeah, yeah, you can teleport yourself. You can't teleport anyone else.
Yeah, no, it's...
I
Does,
could
uh,
dimension door somebody.
Does Spiribellus have plane shift memorized?
I do not.
Damn.
Or else I probably would have done that last time and then wait a full day in another plane to be able to cast it again.
What was...
No, I have regenerate and resurrection in that slot.
What spell did you say you had, Teresa? Tessara?
She said Dimension Door, I think, right?
Yeah, I have that cape that gives me dimension door.
Is that Dimension Door or Misty Step? I forget.
It's dimension door.
That would work if you were to, because does the Zephyr Strike? I forget. Does that continue?
Let me check.
Disengage, or is that just the first time you cast it? I don't remember.
Let me check.
I'm going back to...
Yeah.
Oh, Zephyr Strike, here it is.
Until the spin ends, you don't...
Concentration up to 1 minute, so yeah.
Yeah, so I could get there and like dimension door and back.
I believe so. I'm reading through the wall of text of what my spell is to see if you can teleport inside. I don't know. Because you don't, with Dimension Door, you don't need to see. So, but
Yeah.
all those things will have to roll their recharge, which they're going to get a chance to do before your turn.
Though, okay, so it doesn't provoke attack of opportunity for up to 1 minute, but you only get the plus 30 feet of speed for that turn.
Yeah. Which she would be able to get to him.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
Dimension Door
good.
back.
Him back,
theoretically.
yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, I was just making sure. Yeah.
I'm just reading through, again, the giant wall of text that is my spell to...
I'll be straight up honest. I didn't even bother trying to read through that thing.
Oh no, that's only if he starts trying to move through it. Really, which his creatures probably are.
On my turn, I'm just gonna start whacking if we don't get out of here by then. So.
Well, these things, yeah, we want to kill the things inside for sure. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't teleport in.
It might end up using my Zealous presence as well. Just so that we can get rid of shit faster.
Yeah, so if I use the cape, I can't use it again until the next dawn. So, but I mean, that's not an issue.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know that everyone would make it to the next dawn.
I was gonna say that we may not make
Yeah.
it to dawn.
That's kind of why I brought Spiribellus in instead of one of my regulars.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say that. I mean, it doesn't say you can't teleport. It just says if somebody tries to pass through it, but you guys are all allowed to pass through it, so.
I have permission.
Correct.
I know the owner.
You got a season pass.
For the next 10 minutes.
Well, okie dokie then. So, top of the next round here. And Sith Lord Extraordinaire. Let's see here. I don't know. This might be fun to try.
I don't like it when you say that.
I don't either, because that usually means he's about to try to hit me, and usually does.
Okay. Fire, acid, lightning, poison, cold.
He is the giant guy right in front of him. That giant creature right there.
Yeah, but you guys have the masks.
We do.
Yeah, but like that creature is 3 times bigger than us.
Yeah, that creature is irrelevant now. They existed to protect the masks. They obviously failed. The breath drinkers were sent to get the masks. They obviously failed. Nihilus can't find the masks himself, but thankfully his minions can at least be like, they're in here with us!
Can I cover their mouths with my maul?
Restrained, okay. And blinded. Okay, I think we're gonna try to walk through the wall.
Oh god.
You remember what we were talking about, man? You gotta read now.
Oh yeah, I just read the whole friggin' thing.
Alright, so...
Alright. So it
Nobody's home.
looks like a lot of dexterity saves here, and then some other kinds of
there's-
saves after
There's
that.
a lot of saves, yeah.
Right?
So,
I think the first
layer-
4 are dexterity
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah, so layer 1 is red. A creature takes 10d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much as on a successful.
Correct.
So,
And of course, all of these damage types right here, we have resistance to.
gotcha.
Lightning being an exception in your case.
Correct. So spell DC would be 26 for everything.
26.
So-
Okay, so one at a time here we
Yep.
have
So that would.
advantage.
Does he have
of
advantage?
course. He does.
Okay, so he passes. So 36 natural damage,
It's
and then reduced to 18 for him passing.
there it is right there. Limited version of the Rakshasas. Nope, your spells just don't work if they're level 5 or below.
Yep.
Okay, so that's one level right there. Second is also a dex save against what type of damage? 2 is cold?
Sorry.
Or no, acid.
This layer is in place. Layer can be destroyed. Oh, okay, yeah.
35 against the acid damage.
Alright, so 10d6 acid.
Level 3 is against
30.
lightning.
38. Level
A
3
30
is
on the save
lightning.
for that one. And against that...
So, one sec, I get to reroll 2 of those.
Okay.
So it would be 30, 37 for the lightning.
Okay, here's where...
Then I bypass resistance for lightning.
Nope. Yes. Okay.
So he would
I
he would take half of it for passing the save.
Gotcha,
and
gotcha.
then-
Yeah, I think this
So-
would not apply. A different ability that he has that
Oh, okay.
otherwise would normally help him against that, but it specifically says the creature has to deal damage to you, and you're not the creature; it's the wall dealing damage.
Correct.
Okay, poison he is immune to.
Okay.
Level
we'll
4
ignore
is
that
bypassed.
one.
Level 5 is cold damage, so we're gonna try against that. 35.
So 38 reduced to half for success, and then resistant.
Gotcha. And then levels 6 and 7 he is immune to. He can neither be restrained nor blinded. So I believe that's all of them.
He can't be turned to stone?
He cannot. Petrified,
Okay.
paralyzed, prone.
Alright.
Yeah, most conditions. He can be grappled, but most others he cannot.
Okay, so then we're on to
Alright.
layer 7, which is violet.
Right. That's also immune. 6 and 7 because of the restrained and blinded.
Well, 7 is that's a successful if he. A successful save he passes the blindness, but if it fails, the creature is transported away.
Oh, okay, okay.
If it fails that save, the creature is transported to another plane of the DM's choice and is no longer blinded.
Gotcha. Wisdom save on that one. Okay.
Yeah. And there is no damage for that.
So let's
So,
tally this
He's
damage.
in the wall!
Let's tally the damage. Because this does hurt. He does take damage. Okay, so first is fire damage of 18, acid damage of 19 for 37, cold damage, additional 16, 47, 49. Or no, that's your lightning damage.
The
So
lightning
that's,
damage was the 37. The 37 was lightning damage.
Okay, so 37, and he made the save against that, so he takes half, right?
Correct.
Instead of
he
a
takes half
quarter.
for succeeding. Correct. Yes.
Correct. Okay. Oh, damn, that's right. I'm not taking into account his resistance, so I gotta fucking back up here. Oops.
He's resistant to everything? Was it?
To the elemental damage types being dealt here. We don't know about
Okay,
like
gotcha.
thunder, psychic, necrotic. We
Yep.
haven't tested that
Gotcha.
yet.
Okay.
Elemental though, yeah. Okay, so 18 becomes 9. 19 becomes 9 as well. And then 37 becomes, was that 17?
Yeah.
So 17 plus the 9 is 24
37 would
damage.
become 18.
18 plus the 9, so 27
That one
damage.
point is going to matter in this.
Sure.
It definitely will.
27 and then 1 million damage. And then another 19 becomes 9, so 27 is and then that right there. Okay. Well, let's see here. There we go. A little smidgen of health reduced there. And and now he will come in and no, my lord, she does not have the mask. Looks like it's one of you three, and one of you I cannot get to short of accessing the third dimension and trying to just snatch you up from above. That gets a little clunky on the map, so we're just gonna reposition over here. And looks like Theron is the well, nope, it's between one of you two. Let's just check. Oh, nope, it's Tariq! Uh-oh! Alright. Sith Drain attack against Theron is, oh dear god, a 40.
You said Tariq, not Theron.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Tariq, a 40.
Theron.
No, you said Theron. No, you said Arm Ripper.
The guy who can actually take the attack as opposed to the guy who can't.
Oof. Oh, thank you. I've never seen in this many years somebody successfully walk through a prismatic wall. But I've also never created a BBEG like this. Even my greater deity that I referenced earlier in the chat, I didn't put this much consideration into as far as counters, offensive, defensive, etc.
Yeah. Can you please just run every other minion into it and just have them disintegrate for me to make me feel good?
Let's see here. So yeah, I think it's just gonna knock Tariq down to 0 with that. But Theron and Arm Ripper are within 5 feet, as is Isilya. So that is a con save from each of you, or suffer half the damage of the primary target. We've also got a breath drinker 5 feet away as well that is
Fuck.
potentially affected by this, although half of it's radiant damage, which they heal.
Gonna use a inspiration,
Alrighty.
and then I'm gonna use a hero point for that.
Yeah, and
That
I'll
is
use an inspiration too.
The 22 plus.
Ooh!
uh,
Yikes, even natural
yeah.
20.
So
Where are all these inspirations and hero points?
Tier 3 subscriptions.
yeah.
Okay.
Or the old HPTV stuff.
Correct, back when we used to have bonuses for hanging out during TV
Yep,
time. There
so
were hero points thrown around.
Alright, so I got a 29, so we suffer half the damage.
Correct. Half
You're
of
saying?
the damage of each source becomes 36 force and 21 radiant. And Nihilus is recovered back to full health after all of that.
You said 36 and what? Sorry.
36
24.
and 21.
20.
So 57 points of damage to everybody?
30.
57 if you succeed. 57 if you succeed.
I have 56.
So I can still use that 30 points I have as a shield. So I'm gonna take
Cool.
off 30, so it'll only be for me.
Well, if you
26.
make the save, you don't take any damage.
Oh, we don't take any damage?
Correct.
Oh, hell yeah.
Correct.
I
The con
misread
save
that.
is the con save DC 25, or you suffer half of the original damage. So if you fail to
Gotcha.
save, then you
Okay.
take the 57 points of damage. If you make the save, then you avoid it.
All right, I'll take the 57 points and not use my inspiration. And
Okay.
then only take because I'll use my 30 points. So what is that? 27 points.
I'll trust your math. And then take note of the second paragraph. Any of you who do suffer damage are cursed. It's not obvious that you're cursed until you try to get a short or long rest and are unable to do so because you are just troubled by horrible dreams of this encounter with this deadly Sith Lord.
I already am.
Okay, so the force damage, 73, 36 of that goes to that guy, and then radiant they heal up. That's just going to be a wash for the breath drinker right here, as was built. Otherwise, that is Nihilus's turn, and let's get a free action Arcana check from Isilya as you are beginning your preparations here.
23.
So, do I go down to 0 and then Relentless Raging, I keep 1 hit point? How does that work?
So Relentless Rage, you need to make a Constitution saving throw at DC 10. If you have obviously more than a +10, then you automatically succeed it. But if you succeed it, then you drop to 1 hit point instead, and then you can keep doing that. But the DC increases by 5 every time you use it.
Okay, so I'm at 1 hit point. Sweet, I didn't die.
Correct. Con save DC 10 and you're at 1 hit point. And then if
Yeah.
it happens again, it becomes 15. If it happens again, it becomes 20, etc. and so on.
Yeah.
My con save was 14, so that counts as above 10, right?
That was against the
You would
original
need
effect.
another one.
Correct.
Yeah,
It's a
Yeah,
different
yeah,
con
yeah.
save for a different
Yeah.
effect. Well, Arm Ripper's got
unfortunately.
his weekly inspiration. Do you want to use it on that?
Otherwise, you're down.
Because he's a tier 1
Yep.
subscriber, so you do get the 1 inspiration per week. This is a good time to use it. Arcana check. You've got the proverbial bad feeling about this as you realize your plans have been Grand Admiral Thrond, or rather more appropriately, an interdictor cruiser.
What?
Womp womp.
Locking us out.
Man.
Oh, shit.
He has
Somebody
got right up
listen.
next to you, and you are not
Fuck.
getting away.
Oh.
And that is his turn. As you realize that, And Theron is up right after that.
I just stayed where I was.
Gotta get 90 feet away and then teleport. Gotta reach safe hyperspace distance.
We don't have a chance against this guy, I don't think.
No, we definitely have to get away. That was definitely unexpected.
Well, we
Oh,
have
hold
to
on.
get away, but like, I don't really think we even have a chance to do that.
Does anybody have a plane shift memorized?
I do, but
That's not a teleport.
is it not?
That's not a teleport. I don't think it is. I think that's a separate effect entirely, as would a planar gate. I think that just takes longer
Does,
to cast.
Does plane shift
Plane shift
Teleport.
is an action.
does plane shift give more than one person, or is it just the caster?
It's
think
up
it's
to 8, but you
Yeah.
have to
hold
be
hands.
linking hands, whereas teleport can be
Right.
Yeah,
within
yeah.
10 feet of you. So we have to form a chain.
Yeah,
Well,
and also that
that's-
dimension door trick won't work either because of the dimension lock. So you guys need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Theron can go and retrieve Sir Ricari, likely. You're gonna... yeah, you can probably go get Sir Ricari and hold his hand and we can get out of here, but Cerebellus is probably toasted.
Yeah, so I'll use my key point to disengage. And
Okay.
then go grab Sir, what's his name?
Sir Ricari.
Ricari, yeah.
Only one of the most
Sir
epic
Ricari.
heroes on the Wednesday night table, bro.
Gonna go grab the bugbear. And then head back.
Alright. And, I think if nothing else, we have, revealed the only thing that might just have a chance of defeating Darth Nihilus.
What? I can't even see it. What? Oh, is that the Cheeto? Is that the Cheeto man? Is that the Cheeto man, man?
Intergalactic Dwergar Barbarian. Barbarian Dwergar Intergalactic.
That's what I thought it was. It's my good old Cheeto man, buddy.
Behold, Nihilus, you are so puny. Grant's like, you laugh now, dude. Fucking Fervier's gonna get the final blow on this motherfucker when the time comes.
Hey, can I like harness the power from my other campaign to like harness Zivik's power?
Yeah, just start thinking about how this battle will look when all the tables combined are fighting against this one motherfucker, because that is the plan. A logistical nightmare, but it will happen. It will happen. Okay, so
I'm gonna be
Theron,
playing two
disengage.
different
Go
characters.
ahead and proceed.
Well, I already did. I flew down, grabbed him, and
that's right.
flew back
Yeah.
up.
Gotcha. Is that your entire turn?
Just link
Nope.
hands, everyone. Touch each other.
I still have
Don't know.
an action, so as my action, I'm going to give a potion, a superior potion, to the bugbear.
Gotcha. Bonus action for Bugbear there, so that will at least. Or no, he's
No,
dead.
it'll be a real- it's
So
a
give
full
it to-
action.
Give it to
You can
Tariq.
give it to Tariq.
Tariq's
Yeah, you can give it to
unconscious.
Tariq.
I'll give it to Tariq then.
There you go.
And it's a full action, so he gets the full effects, right? Because I did my bonus action to.
Oh,
disengage
that's right.
with-
Bonus action was the disengage. So yeah, full action for Superior. You said. I think that's what 30 HP.
Yeah.
40, yeah,
right?
yeah. It's 84 plus 8, so
So yeah, 24 plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
so 32. Yeah.
But Tariq gets 32 hit points. And then I grab two people's hands.
All right.
Well, one of the hands you're grabbing is the dead guy's.
Yeah.
You're kind of just like standing on them. You need to be in the spot you are to link us up.
The Sith keeps trying to grab my hand.
The Sith is going to interrupt after Theron's turn here for another Sith drain here. Unless somebody's concentrating on a spell, he'd love to use that ability.
No. Well, I guess Tessara would be.
Yeah, let's pretend somebody isn't
Tessara
though. Like, you
would
know.
be.
Oh, the
the Zephyr Strike, technically.
Yeah, technically.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's do that.
Fine.
He's not even in the turn order. Wait your damn turn, Sith.
Oh no! I mean, to be fair, that's the best option for us. So
Yeah.
because she couldn't teleport anyways, we found out.
Well, he
Alright,
gains
so-
5 temporary hit points, but I don't think that matters.
Right.
No,
For us.
he's
Oh, it's
already.
only a first level spell?
Yeah, it's
Oh, what a
Zephyr
waste.
Strike first
All
level.
right,
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna enjoy those 5 extra hit points.
After walking through a 9th level prismatic wall, just like
And not
"Oh,
even taking like a
yeah."
sliver of his health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your bases are belong to us. All right, Yinvir is up next.
Oh, question. I don't have to spend like an action or a bonus action to link hands, right?
Correct. That
Just
is a
making
free
sure.
action.
Cool. So I'm gonna turn to this guy and it'd be like, I wasn't done with you, motherfucker. Get over here. I'm not gonna attack him again because.
Oh yeah.
His first attack. He's still up after that one.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
At that right there.
If you can
He's
kill
gonna
him, it's
take
one less
another one.
counter spell.
Oh, missed by 1.
Screw it. Hero point.
Hero point. will make
I'm
it hit.
just not even gonna roll because there's no.
Sure. It's got a sliver of health left.
Good thing I.
As it looks
Good thing
towards
I have a
you.
bonus action.
Oh no. Its turn is next.
Bonus action grappling appendage.
Oh, it only had 7 hit points left. The rage damage plus the bludgeoning will clinch the deal.
Like I told you, I was not finished with you as I link hands with people.
It vanishes. Okay, and up next will be the Breath Drinkers, all of whom used their rechargeable counter spell. So let's check that. Nope. Yes. Nope.
One of them.
Nope. Yes.
No,
Which
we
one?
only
Yes.
get one.
All right. So
Wait, they
3
recharge
of
on a
them.
5 as well?
5 and
are,
6.
Are there ones inside recharge or ones outside?
This one
That matters.
has recharged.
Okay.
Now I need
The
to
other
put
ones
purple
can't
dots.
see anything. The other ones can't see anything, so keep that in mind.
Good to know. 1, 3, 5, 5. Okay, so you are burned, and you are burned. The one next to Spirabilis, the one out here by itself, and this dude right here get their counter spell back. But it is a counter spell, so it's not like they can just try to use it on the prismatic wall, because you're not casting it now. You've already cast it, so it's just kind of in play for something else potentially later on. None of them seem to have a grapple on any of you, so let's that's something we'll have to remedy, isn't it? Let's
You don't have
begin
to. Oh, you don't have to.
with Isilya, one on the north that is standing next to Justin's 2 characters.
Mm-hmm.
22.
I'll let that hit.
Okay, it's gotcha grappled.
Oh no! And 14 damage. So
And 22 to hit now that they've broken through your
Yep,
displacement.
that must be another 14, so 71.
Grapple.
Con saves.
Yep. Uh-oh.
We'll go ahead. Mark that down. So it's 14 reduced hit points, right? Or which one was this? Sorry.
They're both 14
Yeah, max
damage,
hit.
so yeah.
Max hit. All right, so that's 1 and
Son of a
Ah!
bitch. Ouch.
minus 28.
All right. Well, thank God you got 76 extra hit points.
So. All right. Yeah.
Where is
okay.
the mask?
Where is the mask?
Yeah, what'd you do with it?
So when I grabbed it, I assume Like, did they just infuse the power without doing anything? Like, just
Correct.
automatically, like, oh!
Correct. You're
I-
still
I-
holding on to it.
I
Less
assume
whatever
that,
else you chose to
I
do.
quickly put it into the bag, like, one of my 3 bags of holding.
Gotcha. That changes things considerably.
Like, because I was immediately then drug away by
Sure.
Theron, then I did the big spell, so I assume
Gotcha.
during the movement I also kind of like tucked it into a bag because I have 3
All
of
right.
them.
Same question to Tariq and Theron.
Apparently, when I grabbed the mask, I did this.
When you grabbed it. Yes.
I did not put it in a bag. I like I said, I tucked it in under like my clothing and my armor.
Okay.
So it's kind of like stashed underneath my armor and my robes.
Gotcha. How about Theron?
Yeah, I would have just put it like in. I don't have any ropes or clothing.
it in
so
your
it
shell.
would have had to gone into a pouch.
Do you have bags of holding or just normal pouches?
I have a bag of holding.
Okay, so extra dimensional space, they cannot sense into that presence. So Tariq is the only one they know for a fact has a mask at this point. Or know where the mask is, I should say. That's going to change this field of play.
I take it back. Theron does not have a bag of holding.
Oh,
So
okay.
it would be in a pouch.
Well, then that allows Tariq a reprieve from the beatdown, since these things will not provoke the AOOs from Theron, Tassara, Asilatim, and Yinvir, and instead both of them will focus their attacks on Theron. They're
Can I
just
still
gonna
take
try
one?
to- Haha! They're just going to try to beat you down and take the mask off of your unconscious form. Yeah, Meridian has unlimited bags of holding now, and they're pretty cheap, so feel free to summon him and purchase one at any point.
Can I do
Just
that
don't
right
put
now?
your bag
Even
of holding
during
in
a
your
battle?
bag of holding.
You could call him in now, but this might be one of the few times where it's potentially dangerous to his life if such is a
I
consideration.
would imagine that it wouldn't work due to the teleport nullification.
Yeah.
Ah, yes,
Like,
yes. That's fair play.
Let's not kill our
I
merchant
would never
people.
put them down here right now.
You better get your ass over here and stop me, Smee.
Hey, all I know is that we might, like end the end game really quickly if we put 2 bags inside of one bag.
Oh.
No, he would easily survive that.
Well, I think most of those hit, but it's not doing a terrific amount of damage. So I think their plan to knock you unconscious is a failure. The first pair of them are normal. The second pair have the loose flank. A 20 is not going to hit you anyway, so it looks like the first 3 will land for, what is that, 23, 31 necrotic, and then 3 grapple check, or no, you're just grappled by all 3 of them.
I'm going to use my conduit
grapple
ability, and I rolled 47, so 0 damage.
All right.
And then you said make 3 grapple checks?
No, that'll be on your turn if you choose to get free of it, and it would only be 2 grapple checks in that event.
No, alright.
So that's them. Now for the ones outside. Sure. It's not so bad, fellas. So 3 of them are just gonna try to intrude upon the wall, and let's check their results here. This is gonna get a little stupid. They are also
I think
resistant.
they're a little less tanky.
Right, they are also resistant to acid, cold, fire, and lightning.
Okay, fair enough. So DC 26.
Okay. Dexterity saving throws 26. It's not possible for these things.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they will take the resisted damage and then the full lightning damage.
Yep. So that would be
17.
fire damage right there.
Okay.
Then this is the next layer.
17 plus
31.
acid of 15, so 32.
And this one is the lightning layer. And let me re-roll those. Well, the ones become twos. So that would be 38.
So
38 total for the lightning.
60. Okay, so 70.
And then what was the next layer? Poison. Are they immune to poison or
70 points of damage. They are immune to poison.
okay? The next layer is cold. So 34 points of cold damage resisted.
70. So we are at 87.
Then they have to make a Constitution save or be restrained.
87.
On a failed save, the creature is restrained.
They are also immune to restrain and petrification.
Okay, so they ignore level 6.
They are
and
not immune
then-
to blinded or the other effect. There is a slim chance
so-
they could make the save.
Yep, so they have to make a 26 Wisdom save.
No, no, no.
Pretty sure it must make a Wisdom save. Throw at the start of your next turn. If it fails to save, the creature is transported to another plane of the DM's choosing, and it's not blinded. So.
All right then. Nope, that's wrong. There. Same deal for you.
Sorry, random people who just had a breath drinker teleported in front of them.
And bam, 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 bam.
I mean, it could send him to like the positive material plane, and then
They
it'll grow to
could.
like 10,000. You know.
Oh man, that would be heavenly to them. Gimme, gimme.
Oh yeah,
gimme.
they were. Yeah, they were. That would be bad.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Although maybe it'll have the effect that it did for Ben's Azamar character, that it was just too much and his head exploded. Boom.
Overload.
So there's 2 of them left, and I mean, one of them's having fun with Spirabilis, the other one has the movement to do the same, and I guess the damage has already been rolled. It'll still have a little bit of hit points left. Wisdom save is so close, and it's also sent away.
Thanks for making me feel better about my level 9.
Yeah, I mean, they have no reason to gang up on Spirabilis. If they were acting on their own,
Yeah.
that's absolutely what they would do. And the Nightwalker.
It's still there, yeah.
They
They
would
saw their
definitely
master
attack
go
that.
into it. Yeah, they saw their master go into it. It makes total
Oh, yeah.
sense.
The one attacking Spirabilis, however, is going to deliver another pair of claw attacks. A miss and a 29 against that hefty AC for another 8 necrotic. You're already grappled, but the con
Right.
save.
It'll be 4.
All right, go ahead and roll the con save against potential 4 hit points here. Oh no, woe is you. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 4.
Oh no.
And after that, it will use Drink Breath, potentially reducing your charisma on a failed charisma saving throw. Necrotic damage is also going to be greatly increased, even with your resistance. That's 14.
Is that like an
necrotic.
automatic thing, or is that?
As long as it's grappling you.
These things are brutal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, first it has to get the attack on you and grapple you. Yep, you've made your charisma save. So you take half the necrotic damage, which is 14. Half of that for your resistance is 7. It regains that 7 hit points. And then that is its turn. And over to the Nightwalker, who needs to roll a recharge for its ability. Nope. And it will descend to within 15-foot reach, which is what it has. And it's going to give each of you a smack. First, Spirabilis. Second, the Nightwalker. Nightwalkers are
Did the
vulnerable.
Did the Death Breath Drinker do his con save thing for advantage?
The Breath Drinker did not, but the advantage attack is still on the left side of the die. I guess it would take more necrotic
It would take more
damage.
damage. Yeah.
So
Which
what is it? A
maybe
con?
kills it. Let Spear Bells go.
Let's see. Con save 21. Oh damn! Oh, that's right. They don't. They don't. Okay. So it's gonna take another 4d6 doubleed. So that is 68 points of necrotic that this thing just took.
Oh my.
And it's still hanging on after that. Spirabilis takes 27 necrotic, less his resistances. Con save is good, so your hit point reduction is not in play. This is a monster. It's unlikely to be anybody's consideration come the time of the next long rest. So we'll just bypass that. And over to Tassara's turn.
Okay, so Tassara looks over to Selatim and asks if we're going to be getting out of here soon, or if I should go over.
We're getting out of here.
Okay,
You
do I
can't
need to
teleport?
do I need to revivify Sir Ricari?
Yeah, you could. Yes. Yes.
Okay, then I'll do that.
But,
I'll
well, your spell is gone, so you would take attack of opportunity, which.
Oh,
would be
my
very
Zephyr
bad.
Strike's gone.
Yeah, he
Yes,
used his
he
special
broke her-
thing to
yeah.
broke it.
Oh
to break
crap.
it.
Okay. Okay. So are we able to teleport him back without?
We
Like-
should
Yeah,
be able
as
to
long as-
teleport
yeah.
him, right? With his plane
As
shift
long
with
as we're
us?
touching him, yeah. As long
Okay,
as we're
cool.
touching him, we
Then
should be
I'll
able to
save
teleport.
that. Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna go after this
Oh,
guy for
oh.
fun. I guess. Unless
Well,
there's
you
any-
If
Oh,
you
I
do
can't.
that, then if you do that, then you won't be teleported with us.
Yeah,
Oh,
you gotta
fuck
hold.
that.
We gotta hold hands and stuff.
Okay,
so-
then I'm holding hands and waiting for us to get the hell out of here. So
Alrighty.
Well, she could use
Spirabilis.
her bow.
But she. If you can attack with your bow, you could attack this guy.
Yeah,
But
if you want to.
We're, like you would have to kill this guy. Spirabilis might be able to get to us, and then get out of here because we're leaving.
Correct.
I can't even see the guy you're talking
It's
about.
bright, this is all bright light, by the way.
Yeah,
This
he
is
just hasn't changed
super-
the. Yeah, he just
Oh.
hasn't
Yeah.
changed the light for us. But yeah,
Yeah,
we can
the-
all
the-
see it. Yeah.
Okay,
I-
so the guy down here, I can attack him and still be cool.
What does the
Yeah.
the light emit?
The wall is 100 foot of bright light and 100 foot of dim
Oh.
light. So would that penetrate the fog and everything that's kind of going on?
Oh,
or-
hey, look at that.
I'm gonna
Yes,
take
it
that
would.
as a yes.
It
Yeah.
would penetrate it. It would penetrate half of the distance, but that's sufficient.
yeah.
Okay.
So if you can
Alrighty.
kill this guy, Spirabellus could possibly get to us.
You are
Okay,
at disadvantage for shooting with this guy next to you unless you have that crossbow expert thing.
No, I don't have that. let
Can
me
I
take-
yell at the guys next to her to like frighten them a little bit so that she doesn't get disadvantage?
Nihilus laughs at you.
Oh, that's funny. Would a hunter's prey be useful in this situation? Or no, I'm sorry, hunter's mark. I have hunter's prey too. Hunter's prey,
Hunter's mark would just be doing more damage to him.
It's
So
more
if you really
additional
wanted to,
damage if
yeah.
you hit,
Yeah, I mean it's not much, but yeah. All right, so let me see. I've got hunter's prey too, which is oh, never mind. That's like giant killer, which is that doesn't. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's just do okay. We'll use that. And
Keep in mind that damage is only if you hit, though.
Okay.
Nihilus goes
Alright.
down like the Sean Connery dragon in the
And it
movie
is a
Dragon Heart.
concentration.
Oh, you got me.
Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes.
Okay. Where's my? There we go.
Kari looks over at Nihilus. Fuck you.
Oh, 3 points of damage. Oh.
Okay.
17 hit?
Fuck, these guys have 18 ACs.
Yay. Okay.
Am I able to spend inspiration points on her?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna spend 2 inspiration points, cause screw this.
All right, Zot
Is-
Zot.
Is the hunter's mark on that initial casting, or does she roll it each time?
It's each time the damage is applied to each
yeah,
attack.
that's what I thought.
Okay, well that's the state of things after that exchange. This Breath Drinker's
Almost
looking
down.
closer.
You also get another d6 of damage, because it's Hunter's Mark is to each attack.
Unless he's just using the 3 for. Well,
Correct.
was there.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, like she cast it, and I think he's probably just using the 3.
That's what I
Okay,
did, yeah.
yeah.
33 points of damage?
Correct. 33 from pair of arrows right there. And
It
anything
might be
else for
enough.
you?
All right, I'm going to use Decay to try to kill this thing.
Oh, gee, yeah, it had 20 hit points left. You just dealt 48 points of necrotic. No more grapple. Well, it's still
leaving!
holding on to you as its threads of shadow just wisp away into the ether.
Now
There
rush
we
your
go.
ass over
And
here,
I
yeah.
grab her hand.
All right, and it's at this point you realize that Isilya forgot to mention Spirabilis, so roll those. Oh God, fuck! Why do you hate me? All
No,
right.
I was there. He mentioned me.
I remember you, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I remember when.
I didn't want to leave that staff to die there. I was prepared to delete it, but I didn't want to.
He is going to interrupt between turns, and Isilya.
DC 26 Wisdom, or expend one of its level 3 spell slots. So do I get to choose to make the save, or just lose the spell slot and do damage, or there's a lot of ors there? Sorry.
You make the save, and if you make it, no harm, no foul. If you
Okay.
fail it, then you have to expend a spell slot of your choice, level 1, 2, or 3, and deal that force damage to everybody within 20 feet of you.
Gotcha. Okay. So making the save. Does Tariq have an aura yet, or no? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
Paladin Aura.
I do not. Nope.
Okay. We're gonna do a hero die there.
Don't be another fucking one. No
You
fucking
jinxed
way!
it!
No
You
fucking
jinxed it!
way!
That was you. That
No
was all
fucking
you.
That
way!
was you. That was all your fault.
That was
all
100% you. That was all you. Alright, so I expend a spell slot, right?
Yep, and roll 4 die 12,
Alright, so,
and that's
I mean,
gonna
it's
be
just level
against
3
everybody.
or below.
Yeah.
So we'll just drop a level 1 spell slot. Oh no! And then 4d12.
Does the I forget? Does the prismatic wall block spell effects going in and out?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so the Nightwalker is the only one going.
Yeah. Well, no. Our people can cast out. So this.
Oh, okay. Well, since you're
Like,
casting
we-
out,
we can cast
10,
out.
20.
We-
He's 30
they can't
feet away
cast
from
in.
you, so he's going to be affected as well.
All right. Yeah.
19.
Hey, that's not.
Looks
that
like
bad.
everyone's up.
Oh yeah. Well, Nihilus loses his 5 free hit points.
Oh
Thank you
God.
very fucking
God.
much. Oh wait a minute.
He could take a concentration to take her hunter's mark.
Since you're dealing damage to me,
Well, am I dealing damage? Or is he dealing damage?
Now you are, because you've spent
Yeah,
the
because
spell
it's his
slot.
ability.
I just made him do something that causes him to deal damage.
Well, it's like forced movement, though, isn't it? Where it's not really you doing it, it's the other thing.
Not so
But-
much.
Okay, alright, so what is this? As a reaction or response?
He so needed those hit
Yeah,
points,
and-
though.
Oh, okay,
Exactly.
he regains hit points. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he so needed
He
those.
took 14 points of damage, so...
And then he regained 56, but
Yeah.
he only lost 9 hit points. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
like
lost
he so
14
needed
hit
those,
points.
man.
Yeah.
I don't like to be
Alright.
touched. Alright, so that, we'll pass it over to Isilya
So
Timstar.
everybody's
we're
taking
linked
19
up,
points of
right?
damage.
Correct. Everybody took
Yeah.
19 points
Yeah.
of force damage.
Uh-huh.
So we're linked up, correct? Like, I can be touching Rikari, and Ginvir can be touching me, and,
Yep.
like, we can all link
Mhm.
up.
That's
Alright.
how
Yes,
we make
everyone that we have is linked. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
We're-
closer touch.
6, 7 characters.
using this-
8 with
my-
Rikari.
Yep, we're using the staff, and we are plane shifting the hell out of here.
Alright,
And-
post it up. Alright.
7 charges from my staff, which I do have.
Well, the dude inside here with you will try to counter that. Let's see. No such luck.
And away.
Alright, where are we going?
The Judicator.
Oh, the
That's
judicial.
on a different plane. Or judicial, yeah. 'cause that's on
Alright.
a different plane, and it has the portal there.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, with that being the case, let's head back to... No, that's wrong. Oh, let's go to the Lord Rathmere map. All right, where's
Hey,
Lord
don't
Rathmere?
put me through that again. No, no. Don't you put me through this.
As we're disappearing, I turn around and look at Darth Nihilus and go,
He
Nah,
gives you-
my Wednesday character has already suffered enough in this setting. No.
Nihilus gives you a DX croc chop in response.
So once we teleport, we probably quickly want to revive Sir Rikari there,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
give
yeah.
potions to Arm Ripper because he's kind of death's door sort of thing.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, I can
I mean,
revivify. So
Okay.
I got potions to spare if people need them.
Turn off the lights. There we go.
well, that was fun and exciting.
That
Can't we
was
just
horrible.
take a long rest and then we don't have to worry about potions?
Well, you're going to drop down to 0 once your rage ends, so you have to take a potion quickly.
Oh fuck, okay.
Close call.
Like, it's pretty much like anger fade. Drop.
Is
No, it's
is Yenvir not on this map yet?
no.
touched.
You've never put me on this map before.
Ah, welcome to the judicial.
No, I wanted to stay large.
Oh, only Santa Claus gets that honor because the captain is sitting on his lap, telling us what he wants for Christmas.
That's brutal.
Well, shit. That will pretty much close out our session here. And if you thought that encountering all of that, rescuing the shipwrecked survivors, saving a number of them from our friends, yes, indeed, at one point in time, she was here. Now she floats out in space. Lost.
Important question: do we get a long rest in?
This will be an opportunity for a long rest.
Well, there's
Shit.
some of us are going to need to remove curse or similar because of that curse.
Correct.
Yeah, I was lucky not to get that. So
I would
I do have remove curse prepared.
Yeah, we should do that before.
What is
Rusting
the
it.
regular basic potion? Is it 2d8?
2 die 4
The
plus 2.
2d4,
Yeah.
yeah.
Normal
It'll give you
potion.
10. It'll give you 10 back if you spend the action to drink it. But in either case, for being part of this, our Tuesday crew, not our reinforcements, alas, but the Tuesday crew that has spent the past 4 sessions going through this madhouse, do indeed increase their level by 1.
What? So
Oh,
I don't
that's
I
nice.
don't fight one battle and then level up like I did in the Monday crew?
Correct.
Damn.
It does go into consideration typically for your experience gain and everything like that. So.
Yeah, no, I'm just joking. Yeah.
It's hilarious. I was gonna be like, hey, level up,
You survived
right?
Nihilus, yeah. You.
We're leveling up. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Not
Yeah,
just
Tuesday
surviving,
crew levels up, yeah.
Yeah, not just the Nihilus encounter, but the Nightwalkers, the Breath Drinkers on both the islands leading up to it, saving a number of the civilians and the low-level heroes 2 sessions ago. All of that stacks up, and while we do have opportunity to catch a long rest, it is going to be a quick one here, as just a brief spoiler for our next session. The mission is not complete.
Yeah, we have to get back there and figure out the storm thing. We
Correct.
Just escaped.
Correct. There is still a lot to figure out there back on Isilya, and just what this means and how it ties in. I encourage you to begin spreading word of this in Bolstoons for all of our party's benefit, because you never know what kind of cockamamie schemes we may devise when we have 40 plus characters putting their heads together towards this this great threat. But yeah, we can certainly also make a Meridian trip during this this stay on the ship, so feel free to check over his inventory between this and our next session. We can resolve that in Discord, so we do have a bit of a time leisure in that respect, but in-game, it is very much like, okay, of course you guys need to spend 8 hours getting some sack time, but we need to get you right back out there in the field, because shit is getting real, and even an 8-hour delay may prove rather costly. But that is all stuff we will address next time around on this particular campaign. Enemir or not Enemir, but Tuesday night, Isilya, the Great Center. And spoiler, again, if you've been paying attention to the title changes in the events calendar up ahead, our next chapter is entitled The Demon Dragon of Malthkors. So Tuesday night seems to have another dragon in their future. Just what that entails, we will find out next session. So thanks for the amazing session tonight. Congratulations on a largely a party survival rate against a not quite fully unveiled Nihilus. I did try to post as many of his abilities as seemed opportune at the time.
There was a lot there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is a tricky foe to manage, but there's a lot going on with him, and there's still a lot that we have not seen either. So definitely take notes and again spread that in Bolstoons. We will catch you Friday night as Dragonlance is back with our 3rd session of the Shadow of the Dragon Queen. It's going to be a lot of fun. Catch you then, friends. 6 p.m. Pacific. Are you with us?
Man, that's the second time I've used that never surrender spell, and it's the second time it's got me killed.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
you're
man.
pretty much toasted anyways.
Yeah,
That was a great game. That was crazy.
I'm glad we all survived that. I was a little nervous.
I didn't know that we would.
You know, I might
Yes.
just make a 1d100 roll just to see what the divine intervention would have been.
To see if you could have got out there yourself.
Nope.
Yeah, no,
Nope. My deity would have said like, screw you.
Of my deity.
That was nuts.
Oh, absolutely. It It went fantastically, I think, on
Oh,
all
yeah.
levels. Definitely gives the impression of a threat that will take multiple characters to throw their best powers at.
Walking through a level 9 prismatic wall is that's a scary spell. And
I think we're gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna need multiple of those, man.
Like I can just see Isilya's face as he watches the sim
Yeah.
just walk through, casually walk through it.
I mean, that was essentially that was the Rogue One Darth Vader tunnel walk right there.
Yes!
It's like essentially just like if there was other party, like if we had minions ourselves, they would just been like yoink 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 yoink, you're done.
Hey,
Like,
just all I'm gonna say is just wait. Guanve will eventually get 1 9th level spell he can cast once per long rest. Welcome to Warlocks. Their spell slots suck shit.
This was the GM flub of the night right here. I will post for our current crew's benefit here in the Roll20 if you've not yet backed out. But instead of the Sith Drain on repeat, this is not optional as a legendary react, so I did mean to spend one of his turns doing this against one of you.
Oh Jesus!
This is his instant bye-bye play.
Yeah, I don't want that. I have a
So he
22.
just
I'd like to
does
keep my
that?
20. Yeah, I'd like to keep my 22 in Constitution.
Correct. In lieu of the Sith Drain as his action for his turn, he can do that instead.
Oh, gotcha.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. I'd like to keep my 22 in Constitution. Yeah,
in
no,
that case,
I'm good on that damage.
It's
No,
pretty nasty.
I'm still scared of that damage, even though I can't particularly be put down by damage. But sure.
Yeah, that big trick is the if it goes down to 0, because Nihilist
Yeah,
does have
no.
one path to the Nightwalker ability that we saw.
That's a nasty one.
Oh yeah. It's based off of the Intellect Devourer's Brain Drain ability, but of course reflavored for a Sith Lord that just wants to eat your soul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, pretty much it.
Well, I'm glad we didn't die. Thank you for that spell. Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's
Well,
one thing. If depending on how much of a theorist and familiar you are with D&D mechanics, monster mechanics, you'll see that all of his abilities, almost all of them, are drawn from an existing monster and just reflavored somewhat. DC's increased, of course. So a lot of it does have solid foundations in 5e.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah,
and
that's why-
thanks for
yeah.
mentioning the plane shift thing, because once you said you can't teleport, I'm like, the fuck do we do? Like, I can get out of here, I think. Like, I think I can get out of here. Everyone else, sorry, folks.
The good Lord
Yeah.
says
Has
he
to
can get me out of
survive.
this, but he's pretty sure you're fucked.
Yeah, Yenvir is meant for one thing and one thing only: rush in, bonk, and keep bonking.
Yeah, I was like, I think I can get out by myself to get 90 feet away. I don't know if I can get anyone else, though.
Oh, milestone. After all these years of being a part of Roll20 and watching the Twitch streams and everything like that, I finally hit 100,000 Beskar bucks.
Woo! Fantastic.
Noise.
You were thinking about the unique power, right?
Well, I was thinking about for like next season, for when I make my next
Do
right.
the full boat thing.
Gotcha. Are you going to save up towards the full boat, or are you just thinking your next character is going to start off with a unique power?
Right now I'm thinking unique power, but I'm also, depending on how long it takes between now and next season,
Sure.
if it
Summertime
builds
at
up
the
enough,
earliest.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Definitely. I estimate at least another 10 plus sessions, I think, with each table based off of all the maps and plot that I have built out. And even that, I don't think carries us to the end of the campaign. If anything, it carries us to the final act.
we're in the get strong, get good phase right now, right?
Well, yeah, like I was saying, this is our Empire Strikes Back right here. Like the villainry is
Yeah.
going to start getting some strikes, and the whole premise of we need to get the Ministry to align themselves with us. There's now more evidence of that than ever, and we may need to try to double down on that.
Well, yeah, I mean, and now that I'm finally back on the ship, I can learn that information that I wanted to learn. So,
Yes, indeed.
I gotta remember I still have that card as well. Onion for
Good
Oh,
idea,
the-
thank you.
the learn information one.
Oh, the Vizier.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Vizier.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a very good thing to have in a situation like this, and we've got multiple people with them. We may need multiple people with them. Fantastic work, friends. We will catch you next time around. Have a good one.
Amazing.
Good
Thank
night.
you so much.
All right, later, man.
Thank you.
Night.
Thanks, y'all.
Though we tried to make it work, it was not very likely. In the moment the sun came up, we sailed away to find another bay. We had to get away, so we just escaped. On a hill on the countryside, we were settling down, and we lived there for years, until we found nothing good will come. We will just become older. The road we walk is long, too long, too long. Better keep on keeping on, keeping on. We were wrong, we were wrong, we were wrong. We set ourselves aside. Neither could say goodbye, but when I